Campaign Casters is a fantasy-filled, heavy player-populated podcast for adults. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Hail, travelers, adventurers, and heroes well met. Welcome to Campaign Casters, a high fantasy TTRPG podcast designed to introduce you to your fictional home away from home. My name is Haven Joseph-Lyon, and I will be your caster master for today. Players, please present your titles.
Ooh, it's me, Horrible Heath, playing Sigvalang.
Excuse me. It's me, Jump Scare Jake. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Oh, I'm Brian Smith.
Hey, it's me, Abomination Adam. I'm playing Leo.
Hello, I'm Spooky Sophia, and I play Lycan.
Hello, my name is Ancient Ari. I was on the spooky words list on the internet, and there's not a lot of A's, so that's the one I picked, and I play Gael.
Hello, my name is Haunted Haven, and I am Haven Helsing Joseph-Lyon, and I am playing Nissa Stone. Darkness sets in the sky as white beams of moonlight dribble through the nearby alleys. The streets are quiet as we follow a raven soaring through the air above. As the raven flies by its lonesome, we see an obsidian feather fall from its back, landing on a rickety porch. Inside the crooked building, a dim light radiates through the marbled glass, highlighting the classic symbol of a gnome with a spyglass held proudly. The feather, with the help of the wind, slides under the door with slight resistance as we enter the dimly lit waiting room. Like that of the arcane, the feather drifts to the left as a strange draft lifts it to the top of the staircase. The hallway that welcomes the iridescent feather is dark and long, with doors adorning its walls, and the sound of movement flits ever so gently from within each as we find our investigators deep in sleep. Floating forth, you see that the feather begins to multiply rapidly. 1 turns to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 7, as they drift apart under each closed doorway. Our investigators rest with dreams of gentle skies and hopes for a less stressful day, but those dreams, like most, begin to fade. In tandem, the feathers of black raise above each investigator as they rest in their beds and their dirt, floating down to their targets with caring precision. And as they meet their mark, we see the feathers absorb into their bodies as if sinking in water deeper and deeper. As the scenes in each dreamscape fade, you all find yourselves alone in a dark void. However, this void does not stay full of ink, but rather begins to fill with a smoke. No, a fog, though I'm sure some would say a mist. As your mindscapes shift and these mists unfurl, you open your eyes to find yourselves together in a hazy wood, littered with decaying trees. Casters, please, tell us what you all look like as you all meet each other's gaze once more. Heath.
Sig is in one of those, classic vampiric suits that has too many frills, and it's so stuck up, and it's so restrictive. You can tell he doesn't like it.
Brian looks almost exactly the same as how he normally does. With the only exception being his boots are more of like a what are they called? The
Platform boots?
Yes.
There you go.
Platform.
Okay.
Yes, they're
God.
they're
Dang.
platforms,
Platforms.
and they go up a little bit further, as well as
Ooh.
his trench coat that he normally wears. Now the collar is flipped up.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel, you see Leo looks very much almost exactly the same as he does with his purple essence about him, except his bag that's normally brown and ragged is like has this orange and black like accents that go down it, and then at like the base of like the flat part of the flap of the bag, it's like 2 triangular eyes, and if you flap it up, you see like a jack-o'-lantern mouth under it, and you see that as you look at it, it is almost having this weird pulsing energy and shows purple like Leo as well.
Sick.
Wait, real quick, I forgot to say as well, Brian's trench coat also goes down to his feet and drapes on the floor like when Batman's standing idle and it drapes all around him.
Yeah.
Lycan is wearing the fluffiest black Victorian dress ever, very Vanellope von Schweetz. If you get the reference,
Wreck-It Ralph.
huge black dress. She's got this like spider-webbed Victorian collar that's like made of lichen.
Dang.
And like some black claw-like jewelry that like extends down on her hands, and yeah, everything's just kind of coated in this black, gothic-looking like lichen. Oh, you can't see my picture. Hold on, everybody. But it's like this
Pictures
black,
being shown currently. Oh, that looks so cool.
like feather like lichen.
Awesome.
If we were not in a fantasy world, Gail's outfit would call to mind that of Edgar Allan Poe, with this high-collared white shirt, a dark purple vest, black trousers, black boots with the top folded over to show a similar purple fabric. There's a black cowl around their neck. Their usual journal and quill have a dark, almost black leather casing, and they are wearing very heavy black eye makeup, and you can see if as the light shifts, one half of the vest has this moon and star iridescent pattern. Here's
Hey.
model.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Oh no.
We're
There we
good.
go.
We're all good.
Yeah.
An iPad almost fell, but we're good.
And I would say Nissa is wrapped in mummy rags on that kind of just cover, almost like a binder that goes up onto their shoulders, almost like straps, that then fills out with a gold set of like almost like romper pants that are like kind of flowy and a little, but like have different bats and stuff adorning them, as well as with a like little almost like black masquerade mask on their face. But as you all look around, you notice something's missing, or rather someone. Elxidor is not near you. Can everyone give me perception checks, please?
Oh, Elxidor's being a ghost.
Wait a minute. Those don't exist.
Those two.
18.
Oh, goodness. Perception.
You said perception?
21.
Oh, I have a
Ouch. 8.
Nice.
natural 20.
Okay. 6.
Looking for a ghost
Okay.
right now.
So, as you all look around in the graying wood, you start to count up your party, realizing that Elxidor is gone, and you look further out in confusion. Anyone above a 13 would really get to see this portion of it. As you look out in confusion, you hear a strange noise in the distance. One that creaks and moans as if alive. A sound that crunches like that of a body breaking. The moon does not light a way forward, but this sound, it calls to you. And Sig, with your natural 20 and the 21, I would say that both of you notice that there are no footprints leaving this area. It might have been that Elxidor never even made it into this specific set or area of the wood. What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
Where exactly are we? You all look strange. Sig is wearing a lot of clothes, and that is very disconcerting.
Yeah, he spits out vampire teeth.
Oh, gosh. Where did those come from?
Terrible, and he immediately rips most of it off.
I see. I watch if Nissa's eyeing any of this.
Oh.
You look over to see as Nissa's just looking down at these almost like hammer pants and is like, why did everyone else get cooler gear than me? And is like looking around at their stuff. But I do like this as they point toward the mummified sort of clothing around them.
Yeah.
See-
Sig, and taking everything off has become just like just a dress shirt, pants that are not ripped up, and he's wearing boots, which never happens, but he doesn't feel like taking them off.
Leo like adjusts his bag and looks. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I have a new bag. I've always wanted a new bag. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have the hole anymore. Oh, what? And my hammer has a serrated edge now for some reason. What? This is so cool."
I just remember a creepy mission being on a schedule.
I
Well,
don't
also-
remember going anywhere. I thought we were asleep.
Well, I mean,
Is this
we
a
were in
dream?
little. Is the building here?
Yeah, I'll
Is little
pinch you,
guy
Gale.
private eye around us?
Little guy Private Eye is nowhere to be seen. You are in a thick hazed forest with graying trees. And actually, as you all start to look around, as you kind of like fall down into this area, you see as your clothes, even if they had color on them, start to turn black and white as you all cover in black and white and look like you're in one of those type of films.
Okay, so
I don't know what I am anymore.
I'm the only one that looks exactly the same as I did before, huh?
Probably.
Okay.
No, I look exactly the same. I have white hair, gray skin, and black tattoos, so I don't change.
No one can read me anymore.
As Sig and Brian clasp in an Asgardian handshake.
Dude, would we realize that we're in a dream?
Give me insight checks.
Okay, great.
I'm going to choose a different die because that one did.
Natural 20.
Dirty 20.
I got a natural 1.
I
Very nice.
I have a 16.
Okay, 16.
I had
Sig.
an 11, so Sig just throws himself into a tree.
I would say even with the 16, it would not be obvious. I would say with the natural 20 that, and maybe the dirty 20, that it feels strange. You're calling back, you're reminiscing, and you're thinking about the fact of fighting the Shadeborns, talking briefly with Brian's older crime family, the Night Marauders, and you think for a second and you remember being in your dirt patch and then just ending up here.
It seems like it's a dream.
Nah, this is real life.
I have this strange sense we must complete a quest in order to escape the dream.
Who's to say it's
I
even a
was-
dream?
I-
We could have very easily
I
been
think we
drugged
should
and
follow
dragged.
that
I think
weird
this is-
noise in the forest.
I actually think we grew up here.
Okay.
Like, this looks so... like, that tree, and he points to, like, a tree. He's like, that tree's awesome. And he turns back around, he points to a different tree. It's like, that's the tree that
Leo.
we grew up next to.
Are you feeling all right?
I think so.
Wait, if it's a dream, people should feel things, right? Or shouldn't feel things.
Oh, wait.
Brian immediately punches Sig in the face.
Damn it!
Can you make an attack roll?
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
I was gonna punch Brian.
Natural 20!
We're not gonna do damage, but you see as Brian just boom socks.
He's like, out of any time he'd want to punch Sig, it's in a dream. So I'm like,
absolutely socks Sig right in the nose.
Did you feel that?
How did you reach? That was a reach.
Sig, you definitely felt felt that as it impacted into your face.
I don't know, Sig. Sig, I'm Sig.
see, he hit you so hard you said your name as him.
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, my gosh.
Punch him back.
Oh, my goodness.
Roll your dead.
Wow, this shenanigans is
Oh, that's like a 5. So it's like a dream when you're moving too slow, like when
Yeah,
you're like running away
you
from
see as
someone.
he slowly approaches forward, and Brian, you just take a step back.
like
Okay,
a step directly to the side, watching the fist pass.
Now I'm confused because pain did happen, but then you tried to punch him, and now I don't understand. It's like we're in like a limbo.
Lycan, what were you saying?
Yes,
I mean, I think we should follow the sound.
sound?
There's clearly a quest we have to, finish before we can be free of this gothic nightmare.
Like, and you've been
I
reading
think
too
that,
many
know,
books.
No.
I
no.
think life is
I-
just
this
how you take it sometimes. Let's go towards the sound.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we got
As
this.
Lycan walks, her dress flounces
Follow
behind
me.
her. Boing, 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 boing.
I'm
So-
gonna walk right behind Brian and be like, "Watch your back."
Oh my god.
Brian's gonna attempt to climb a tree and hop across with the.
Go ahead
with
and
the
roll
group.
an acrobatics check for me, please.
Absolutely. That's a 24.
Easily done. You climb up this tree and you start What do you start doing?
I like the group is walking down below, but I'm trying to stay concealed from whatever the noise is. So I'm following along with them, but just up in the trees.
Perfect. Yeah, you jump from tree to tree using your sword to grapple where you need. After some time passes of moving forward, you finally find the source of the sound that beckons to you. With limbs, it lurches forth, sifting through the trees. These limbs of decrepit flesh squelch and crack with every footfall as you glimpse its golden eyes. A house. No, a living house. As you look on in bewilderment, you see it turn and gaze your direction as its cages of rusted metal speckled in grime sway between its 30-foot-tall legs. The house bellows as it looks to you in its sights, and it begins to wriggle and lower, its limbs slicing through the ground beneath as its primary door creaks open as if awaiting you.
Well, I'm going in, Gale. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
I think this is a good idea.
Why do you think? No, that is a
We have to complete the quest to leave.
I'm sorry, and are we supposed to believe that we know exactly what's supposed to happen because this weird, strange, creepy thing just walked up to us and opened its door? I don't want to go inside of a living being. That's disgusting.
Here. How about this? I can go in first. I have light. And if it's dark in there, I emanate light. So whatever we can't see, we could see.
Yes, Brian.
Can I notice anything unique from my high vantage point?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
No, I can't. I got a 3.
3. You're looking through these trees, and as you are, you see as like you're just at an angle that any windows you look through, you just see the floor that's immediately right in front of them, and you see just slight little bits of candlelight echoing from the windows, but that's pretty much all you see.
Yeah, I think just Lycan sees this for what it is and is like, we got to complete it. Let's go. She's gonna go in.
Can I whip out my demonology journal and look through and see if there's anything I've researched that includes large living things?
Ooh.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
That is really smart.
Can you give me a history check, please?
Is there any way that I could help him because of like I've done a lot of research into
I've also
stuff.
done research.
Absolutely. I would say you can give the help.
Yes.
I already have
Action.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you might as well roll for yourself.
Okay.
Do you just want us to roll for ourselves?
I
'Cause we're
would say
studied individuals.
Let's just have it be
Cool.
these two, just so we don't have a bunch of different
Yeah.
roles going on at the same time.
We are actively going to walk into a mimic.
That's
that's
cocked.
kind of what's happening.
It's giving me Baba Yaga. That's what
Oh,
it's giving me
bother.
right
It's
now.
getting Monster House.
10.
18.
Howl's Moving Castle is mine.
Great. I would say with a 10, you're looking at this thing and it is freaky. This thing has, before it slithered into the ground, you saw as it had almost like human hands with 3 different fingers on it as it would crawl and claw at the ground as mud would kind of filter around its paws, and just it like wriggled like a snake or a worm down into the ground, moving and sifting through the dirt. It's quite gross to get past.
Yeah.
It's an interesting creature.
This is quite interesting.
I would say with an 18 that you've read about this not in true historical books, but rather fairy tales within your world of Ventilor in Cerulean. I would say that maybe as a child this was read to you, where you heard of this old witch or old hag who had a walking house that searched through mists, obeying her own child.
Baba Yaga.
It's 100% Baba Yaga.
So you recollect all of that information as you all still stand in front of this decrepit house calling you forth.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell the rest of the group because it's not a good story.
I'm like, okay.
It's fair.
I think we should knock first. out of
The
anything.
door's open.
Yeah, you see as the door has already creaked itself fully open and is a dark void almost waiting for you.
All right, there.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna lead the charge, and like as I go, I'm like,
Of course you're leading.
"Hello, we're gonna."
Nothing. Go ahead. Fine.
Did I do something?
No, it's fine.
Oh, hello, we're gonna come inside.
As you all slink forward into the dark hallway, you all smell the scent of mothballs and damp wood filling the air. To the right, there is a room of candles dripping and burning at different paces. In the far corner of this room, you see a silhouette sitting in a rocking chair. With stringy white hair and folded skin, you see a haggard woman. Her eye bags droop as her lips curl into a semi-tooth-filled smile. And the woman begins to speak. "Come in, dearies, come in. I've been waiting for your arrival. Please, don't be rude. Take a seat." And as her words finish, you see her sharp fingers snap, summoning forth vines that whip out from above and wrap onto your limbs and knot into stiff chairs, bringing you down into a seat. You see as the old lady stands, I'll show you a picture of her before I continue forward.
Oh.
Whoa!
You see her skin is almost green and she has symbols written and carved into her forehead, as well as
Very much so. Baba
braided
Yaga.
braided hair with little metal trinkets hanging from the ends of the braids.
We can wake up now. We can wake up now, right? We can wake up now.
And,
No, this is real life.
Good morning.
and you see as this hag stumbles over and she says, "This is no dream, dearie. Hello.
That's what I've been saying.
The name is Baba Lasaga." You see as she reaches out a hand, and as she does, you see as she realizes that you can't move your hands, and she goes, "Never mind."
Leo's like, wait, hold on. You see him like shumble, and you hear like and you see like a little arcane hand come up as he does mage hand.
Ah, very handy. Very
I'm Leo.
handy.
We are Little Guy Private Eye, and we saw your house, and that it opened the door, and we came inside. And I wanted to make sure it was okay that we came inside.
It is absolutely okay. I was
Okay.
expecting your arrival.
Thank you so much,
Baba Lasaga.
Babala Saga. That
Yes.
beautiful name.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Comes from my homeland.
Mine comes from one of my friends.
You see as she all looks at you as you all squirm and go back and forth, and Leo's talking to her, and she says, "I have brought you here because I need your help. You see, as I seem to require a specific set of skills, one that Liam Neeson cannot provide."
Who's Liam Neeson?
Magic things, dearie, magic things. Ones that you all happen to provide. Little Guy Private Eye, a group of investigators that always gets the job done and kills anyone in their way. That's what my little baby boy really loves. That's who he admires. You see as she stands up, like correcting her hunch, you hear as her spine and vertebrae crack sickeningly as she walks over, and she's and you see as she grabs a staff off of the wall and she starts using it to walk across, and she turns to you all and she says, "You see, I believe that you are missing something, no?" And you see as she stomps her staff twice, and you see as an image of Myst curls around the top of her staff. In it, you see Elxidor passed out in a cell with blood dribbling down his chin. "So, the thing here is that I already have your little Elxidor, and I need to make sure that you get me what I want. You see, my baby boy wants to make sure that he can be the best investigator he's ever wanted to be. And you possess what I need. Investigative traits. Don't you want that, my baby boy?" And you see as she stomps the staff once more, and from the chimney and fireplace behind her rolls out a kid on a small tricycle as you hear it go, "Eer, eer, eer." and you see this little kid with slicked back, black hair, almost too much gel with a widow's peak, a little red and black cape, red on the inside, black on the outside, and you see a white frilly shirt that he wears, and he sits on this bat-themed tricycle that he's on. And he goes, "Yes, Mama, I would like to become the best investigator ever." And you see as he looks up with these blood red eyes, and you see as Babalasago goes, "Yes, Strahd, in due time we will make sure that you become the best investigator there is in all of Ravenloft."
Oh, I knew
And you
where
see
we
as-
were. I knew we were here. You described the mist and the forest, and I went, "This is a fucking Strahd situation."
And you see this baby Strahd looking up with sickening anticipation with his blood red fangs dripping.
He's so lucky I'm tied up. I would have drop kicked him by now.
I didn't sign up for babysitting.
Well, it isn't babysitting, dearie. You're just completing some trials. If you complete the trials, I give you Elxidor back. No catch.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Yeah, go ahead and insight check.
Everyone, or
Yeah, everyone get insight check if you wish. What did you get, Sig?
10.
10?
14.
7.
12, 15.
With 15, I would say, being the highest, you can't really tell if she's telling the truth or not. You're a little distracted by the fact that there are too many gaps in her teeth.
She's like,
As she looks to you. But as she quiets and you all try and get a read on her, she says, "All right, well, now time for chit-chat. See you later." And you see as she snaps with her sharp fingers once more as the warped wood beneath your feet opens up like the jaw of a mangled dog. In this instant, you see as you all plummet down into darkness once more.
I have dark vision. No.
So, the way this is going to work, I am going to put you into teams of 2.
Oh, whoa.
Your teams of 2 get to roll to see who goes first in this order. The teams of 2 are Lycan and Gael, Confident Leo and Sig, and Nissa and Brian.
Oh, of course.
all right. Oops.
So, I would like for each group to nominate a person to roll a d20, who it's pure luck check.
I've been doing shit
Roll
right
a
now.
d20, not me. And
should
tell me who
totally
gets
do
the
it.
highest, that's who we go with first.
I'm trying to plan is all what I do.
I got a 10.
7.
5.
Around.
I'm getting my Gale dice out.
Great. Leo and Sig, you both plunge into the darkness below, through the decaying floors. In this darkness, you feel almost as if something is sinking its teeth into you. Your heart starts to beat fast as your head starts to go fuzzy. From the void of nothing, you feel as clothes begin to hug you tight as they collapse onto you with the impact of a floor meeting your feet. As you look around, you find yourselves in a white-walled room. Where the walls meet the ceiling, there is a clear mark of water damage dripping down through the cracked paint. Following the damp trail, your eyes meet a set of 2 glass windows that have been shattered. Upon looking in the reflection of the remaining shards of glass, you see your reflection, but something is off. Sig, instead of your normal apparel and your gothic apparel, your gaze now meets a white button-up with a classic black tie that is accompanied by bloodstains licking your wrist's edges. Taking this all in, you look to your side as Leo meets his reflection in pure confusion. As Leo, you glimpse flesh in place of blue energy. Leo, please describe how you would look if you were a human.
Let me get my phone out.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Oh,
So-
does he know? What?
Leo's human form, you
Oh,
see
yeah,
this elvish man, very like skinny like features along his face, and you see he has like short like black like wavy-esque like hair. Almost like Prince Charming-esque. And at the tips of the hair you see like the purple that Leo would normally have. And also in his eyes you see purple arcane energy in his eyes as well. He has that young, pale, like youthful elven face. How like is this just the face?
It's your entire body.
Okay.
It's flesh.
You also see, since Leo doesn't wear clothes, you see, well, from the waist up, you see a tattoo that is around his heart that is a fire. And from going out of the fire and spreading around almost spiral-esque around his body, through to his arms, into his other arm, different hands that are reaching out and trying to grab at different parts of him as it's like going around and going around his back as well, and also glowing with the purple energy.
Awesome. I would say you have pants on, just to clarify.
Yeah, I put just in case. I put that he's wearing a boxers that have a bunch of little Leo heads on it that almost have a holographic design.
I like that even more.
Wow.
Yeah, so Sig and Leo, you look in bewilderment and amazement as Leo is in full flesh, not just energy form.
Hey, that's that too.
Thanks. Whoa. This is wild. Is this how you feel? With like,
I mean, yeah.
but yours is like scars. and
Oh,
stuff.
have you ever felt pain before in a flesh body?
I've never.
Why
I don't
would
think
love?
I don't think I've had a flesh body.
No, I'm just curious. Like, how does pain feel for you as an arcanic? We should actually talk about
like
this sometime.
it's hard to explain because pain is just like hit me in the shoulder. I'm like, my shoulder hurts. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like
pinch
breathing.
yourself. Pinch yourself. See what happens.
Okay, I pinched myself.
What do you think occurs?
I think there's more of a pull to it
Yeah.
than normal pain. Before, like I feel like the pain went through and in.
Yeah.
Compared to now, like going surface level and spreading.
Yeah, I would say like you say, you can feel almost a exact location,
Yeah.
rather that pulls and pains and courses up through the arm.
Because I think before what would happen is whenever Leo would take pain, the magic would try to get away from that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So this time it can't, nothing gets away. So it's just boom, direct on the spot.
Yeah. Little more direct impact. than
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
This is weird.
And as you're sifting through, checking everything out, can both of you give me perception checks, please?
Yeah.
Why, but of course.
Please, for the love of anything. 16.
19.
Great. I would say as you are both gathering your bearings, you see a couple of other important details in this room. You see on the table to your right 2 weapons. A double-barreled shotgun, something you've never seen in your life before, and a jagged knife. Next to their glinting silver, you see a set of nails, a hammer, and shabby 2x4s accompanied by an eerie noise. A cacophony of groans resonates near the windows as you look on in horror to see multiple bodies moving toward the shattered entryways. With putrid flesh and gelatinous strands of blood seeping from their mouths, you witness as a horde of zombies encroaches. I would like for both of you to roll initiative.
Whoa. I'm looking at that on the shotgun. I'm like, is that like a wand with a handle?
I grabbed the knife.
Yeah, you both grab the knife, you grab the shotgun as you're like looking at it, confused. Go ahead and roll in initiative checks for me, please.
Oh, let's go. 18.
18.
15.
15, perfect. So Leo, you go first as you see these zombies starting to claw their way. You see their hands get stuck in some of the jagged glass. You see 2x4s and a hammer and a nail next to you. You see the weapon you're currently holding, a shotgun, and you see as Sig grabs a jagged knife ready to strike.
Okay. I'm going to go towards one of the windows and like, I don't know how this thing works. So I'm going to do like, I see there's a trigger and I'm like, okay, maybe this is like a crossbow. So I like kind of hold it like a crossbow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you see for the purple in my eyes has like a spark of red that happens. And I go, boom.
Yeah,
And my
roll it to hit.
roll to hit. I don't know what to add to this.
You don't add anything. Add dex. Add your dex.
Add my dex.
Yes.
This is a 13.
13 to hit. You see as you hold it like a crossbow, it
Okay.
kicks back into your face, but it does. And can you go ahead and roll 2d6 to tell me how much damage you deal?
Yes, I may.
You see as it ricochets, smacks into your face, almost breaking your nose, but luckily it just hits right onto your eyebrow in just the right place so you don't actually fully break your nose, but slightly fracture it.
Yeah. I like
It's a
hit.
hot
I'm
scar.
like,
It's
yeah.
not like a
Yeah, it's
actually ugly scar.
yeah, exactly.
I'm like, oh my
Exactly.
gosh. There's a nose and a mouth. Do I eat now?
Yeah, as you're figuring out.
I got a 9.
A 9. You see as you blow the head off of the zombie as it falls onto the ground as blood spews out of the top of its
Holy shit,
neck
Sig, this
socket.
thing's awesome.
What the fuck was that?
That was a shock. I don't know. I can't properly hear anymore.
You see as both of you can't hear anymore. Based
I
off of
almost
the
broke my
ricochet.
nose. Like, that's awesome.
And then as Leo's done
Bros?
saying, as,
What, pros? Oh, I killed a zombie.
As Leo says that, Sig, it's now your turn. As you see these zombies starting to claw.
That's so funny. I thought you said something else, but that's perfect because I didn't hear you.
Well, first I'm gonna transform. So I take my bonus action.
As you go to transform, you try to start changing. What do you think you look like when you try to start transforming?
Usually kind of like a werewolf,
Yeah.
like how someone would like hunch over and
Yeah.
then like reform out.
Yeah, like normal, you hunch over and you start to grab toward your shirt to rip it off once more, and you start ripping it off, and as you do, you feel nothing happen.
Uh-oh.
This is unfortunate.
And for a second, you realize, do I even feel the presence of Rathul right now?
Do I?
Roll an insight check.
This is what I look like, by the
He's hot.
Leo's hot as fuck.
A natural one.
With a natural 1, you almost start to fear that what if he's controlling you and you don't even know it?
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
And as you're thinking this, you see as another zombie on the other window starts to claw in, you see its mangled face trying to pull itself through the broken and ripped glass.
Oh, fuck.
What do you do?
So I've got the knife.
Yeah.
I'm seeing zombies. What do I know about undead?
I would say give me another history check, because I need to know what you would know.
Yeah, fair. Natural 20?
Natural 20. You know pretty much everything there is about zombies. Gotta do the double tap rule in the head, make sure that they are not moving, get rid of their brain immediately. If
Okay.
they bite you once and you are susceptible to their virus, you will become a zombie yourself.
Oh, fuck you, Wookie.
And you picked the knife.
And I picked it. Okay. Hey, Leo, don't let him bite you. Aim for the head, okay?
Gotcha. I figured since a pinch didn't feel great, I would rather them not bite me.
Yeah, well, you'll
But it's worse.
You'll
it's
turn into
worse.
one of them.
Oh,
fun fact.
that is very bad. Okay.
Do I have my rapier and or crossbow?
I would say you do.
I do have my normal
Yes,
things.
you have all your stuff. The only thing that's different is you cannot turn into
I can't turn. Okay, cool. So, cool, it's fine. Leo, by the way, I can't transform. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna whip out my rapier, and crossbow. I think I can
do both.
two-hand this.
Yeah, you can. As a bonus action, I think you can shoot with the.
Yeah.
Deployment.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to put my rights on them.
Perfect.
I'm gonna put it on the crossbow first because I can only do one at a time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a weapon.
Yep, that makes sense.
I took 6 damage. As I activate my right, Leo, you see all my scars open and black inky blood start pouring out from them.
Oh.
Sick.
Yeah. I'm like, ow, I can't see. Ah.
Oh, God, get out of your eyes. Get out of your eyes.
And I'm gonna take an attack
Yeah, go
with
for
my
it.
crossbow.
Rolled hit.
That's 23.
23 is going to hit. Tell me how much damage you
It's
deal.
a D8 plus a D6. That's 8 piercing and 1 psychic.
Alrighty. You see as this zombie starts to claw in, how do you kill the zombie?
Just right in between the eyes.
Yeah,
as
you
it
see as
claws
it and sticks right in the center
Yeah,
of
it
his
sticks,
head.
and if you guys have watched 28 years later, the camera does around the zombie.
Yeah, that's perfect. You see as it moves around the zombie, showing every side of its head as the arrow sticks through the back, and the zombie lands on the broken shards of glass in the frame.
Oh, heck yeah.
But as you are doing that, you have another
I do.
turn? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload and shoot
Yeah,
again.
go for it.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's 6 piercing and 3 psychic.
Okie dokie. 6 piercing, 3 psychic. That's another one you kill. You see as this,
Yeah.
as two more are trying to crawl over the one that's already slumped over in the actual window, and they start to crawl over, and you stick another one through the side of the head this time. You see as it goes out one ear and out the other. And your turn?
I did my bonus action. Yeah, end of my turn.
Great. So as you sink that in, and Leo, you are done shooting and trying to figure out how to load it, looking down the barrel of the gun. You both see as zombie hands start to crawl through, and more of them begin to pile. And as they begin to pile and you hear the windows begin to cave, you hear a scratching noise behind you. Turning around, your gaze meets a new door. This door is wooden and is covered in that of clawing marks, begging to be set free. Which do you choose? The gluttonous horde of flesh-eating undead dreaming of devouring your guts? Or the claw-marked doorway that beckons you deeper into the belly of the beast? You see as there's probably about 10 zombies that are clawing their ways in, as there's no boards to keep them out.
What would confidently or do?
I'll give you a 10-second counter.
I'm gonna say these zombies are really easy to kill, and
They're really easy to kill, and I have an idea.
And you have an idea, and I
Yeah.
see about 10 of them. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just back to back, Leo.
Yeah, we got this. Back to back.
Cool.
Get a cool shot of
as,
this.
And as you do that, we are going to pan over
Yeah.
to another group as you
Let's
both
kill some
start
fucking zombies.
to try and fight. Great. So, Brian, as you begin to fall deeper into the pit below, you see the vines and wood chipping away and decaying from your extremities. In an instant, you splash down into a pool of viscous green water. As you begin to stand, you can feel the muck sloughing off from your gothic clothes as you see Nissa standing next to you, covered in the same strange goop. They look to you and say, "Oh, this is gonna suck." As they say this, you look to see a crimson tower in the distance. But that is not what seems to be the issue. Rather, you see a swamp pilfering the area between you and the Crimson Tower. This swamp is littered with crumbled concrete structures, and you see several paths that briefly light up as their guardians hover above. Like moving spotlights in a jail yard, you see several floating heads that carry heavy eye stalks bending in unfathomable ways. With rotting skin and glossed over irises, you watch in horror as these zombified beholders sift through the swamp below, searching for their next feast.
That feels just
Yeah,
unfair.
sure. They get
That
like
feels
12
unfair.
zombies. How many are there?
For us?
Yeah.
There's one in the closest section. You see as it starts to go out to 3 or 4
my
in
gosh.
the next section, and then a bunch later on.
Oh my god.
Just an endless field of.
You're in
Zombified
Hey,
beholders.
You're in water though,
Yeah, what
and
the
you're
fuck?
kind of a water
So
guy.
currently we're in the swampier part of the actual
Water
swamp
man.
itself. We are in the actual muck and grime of it, with small trees that stick up and out, acting as cover
Yeah.
for these different pathways.
So how deep is the water?
The water itself is, I would say, only about 5 feet deep.
Okay.
Not insanely thick or deep.
I believe I'm 5'8", so it's just my head above the water, which is pretty good for hiding, I guess.
I thought you were 5'6". Sorry, I was just listening back to the pre-camp.
I very well... Hold on, let me check.
I think you're 5'6". That's what you said
But
back
he
then.
got the platform
5'6".
boots.
5'6".
He is
Yeah, so he's 5'8".
It is true. I'm 5'8" now. I am. You were right though. I am 5'6".
Yeah.
Same thing. Is the closest beholder? Does it seem like it's a threat? Like it's actively coming toward us?
You don't see, it does not currently see Nissa and Brine.
Okay.
You see as its eyes light down like a beacon, almost very Solid Snake style, just like a beam that looks down in light just around the area.
Where's the closest cover?
I would say the closest cover is about 15 feet away.
Okay.
And if you make it there and you stealth through, you should be able to make it past.
Thanks for the word "should." That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian's gonna, see the severity of the situation and go, Nissa, down, and start swimming toward the nearest tree to hide behind it, and conduct Nissa to go toward very nearby tree.
Gotcha. You see as they start going, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me. Fuck. That's perfect.
Man.
Nissa got a 25. Got a 19 on the die.
26.
How do you sneak over? How do you
Slightly better than Nissa.
Yeah, slightly better than Nissa. You see as you slink over through the water, wading through, and you eventually get to this side of this tree, and you start kind of traipsing along the side, a la Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, as he's like inching across the side. Yeah, and he moves.
He does like the...
Yeah, exactly, with his little eyes as he turns and looks around a corner. And you are able to make it past this beholder as you see Nissa kind of dives and rolls into the water and then like takes a nearby lily pad and puts it on their head and starts moving forth.
Brian's better, and he completely submerges himself in the water to just swim in such a way that creates no ripples as he just goes right
you
past.
see no ripples above you as you frog swim forth in the swamp. And with that, we are going to move to the next group.
Very fun.
I just imagined like a little bamboo stick that's like you're breathing through.
What is it? I can hold my breath
He can
for 4
definitely
hours or
breathe.
something.
He can
like
definitely
yeah,
breathe
you can-
underwater.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I can breathe underwater.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Percy Jackson.
Gale and Lycan, you feel the floor drop from underneath as you sprawl into the yearning darkness as well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, as it echoes. You can hear the sound of wolves howling in the night. A grass floor fast approaches as your bodies slow and plop onto the wet dew beneath. In the twilight sky, a purple haze filters above a bluish-gray house, lit warmly from within. A gray mist beckons behind a rusted iron gate between you and the house.
How are we outside? We were inside a house. None of this makes any sense, and I do not like it.
Can I turn around away from the house? Is there any other options?
As you
Are there any
turn
other
to
options?
look back away from the house, you just see scarier woods filled with, like, you see a big behemoth as it carries this giant spiked club with its cycloptic eye moving forward, scanning the forest.
All right, poke his eye out. Tell him you're no one.
Poke his eye out, tell him you're no one.
I think the house is safer.
This is probably right. You
Okay.
probably. You can go in first.
No, we are going together or not at all, Lycan.
Oh, okay.
This is your fault.
It's not my fault.
So it's your fault.
I was given those beans.
Okay,
so
I'll go first. I'll go first. It's
You
fine.
don't have to go first. We can go together. Gale grabs her hand and
Okay.
Yeah.
moves towards the
You
house.
start walking in tandem, pushing through the iron gates. As you move forward, pushing through the stiff bars in front of you, you reveal a graveyard lit by the moon. The tombstones, archaic, vary in shape, size, and grandeur.
With my tremor sense, can I see if there's any activity in the graves?
That's a really great use of that. I would say give me a perception check just in case.
Right. Ooh, 27.
27. I would say as you are walking, your roots embed here and there upon each step, trying to feel around for different tremors. You feel in the distance behind you the thundering steps of the cycloptic giant. But other than that, in the wet grass, you feel nothing close that moves.
Okay. Nothing from the graves. We can keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, you start walking past tombstones, crumbling and littered with random bits of cloth here and there, dead flowers that were left in a vase to just rot, and you walk through to the other side. And as you get up to this porch, you notice it's littered with dust and cobwebs and is met by a singular stenciled doorway.
Stenciled?
Like almost as if somebody drew it on, but it has an actual handle.
Unusual. Well, I don't suppose we have other options than to go inside.
Yeah, you see as both of you like get a little smaller as you like look at this foreboding door that
Can I is that worth doing? Maybe. Can I I'm going to cast detect magic.
Yeah.
Real quick before we go into that.
Yeah, read
house.
read detect magic for me one more time.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic. Duration is why is it not telling me? Whatever. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
You sense there's plenty of magic in this area.
Mm-hmm.
You sense but mainly you sense on the other side of this door radiates illusion magic.
I am sensing a high amount of illusionary magic, which would make a lot of sense, being that we are outside and we fell through the house, which makes no sense. So obviously it has to be an illusion.
So a lot of this might be an illusion.
I think the whole thing is an illusion if it is a dream. Well, it's mostly on the other side of the door, so I suppose the most...
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Can I sense if this is actual wood that we're on?
Ooh,
Because
yes.
in the past I've been able to
Yes,
manipulate.
absolutely. I will say that this is actual wood that you are standing on.
Okay.
As you feel down, it feels real to you.
I forget what I called this, but I know when we were doing other investigative stuff before, can I cast like a first tier rune to sense if there is further disturbances out in these planks of wood that are all connected through the house?
I'm not gonna even make you use a rune right now because I don't want you to waste it.
Okay.
But I would say that you can tell that that this wood itself is as real as any wood you've met before has felt. It definitely feels more dehydrated than you're used to.
Sure. I'm not interested in the wood. I'm interested in how recently it's been disturbed. Like,
if anyone's been through this
living
path.
things.
Oh, this feels like nothing has moved through this house or at least this porch for the past 200 years.
Oy.
Oh my god. Okay.
2 centuries undisturbed, it seems.
I'm going to take Gail's hand and cast Armor of Roots.
Okay. Yeah, you see as roots
Which
start to
bumps your AC to a 16.
Oh, thank you.
fill over.
That's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of just this interwoven roots that I think, because it's you, will have like intersecting star-like patterns throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, very cool.
That's really cool.
Thank
you, Lycan. Well, as I once heard, no way over it, no way under it, have to go through it. And they reach for the door and try to open it.
Yeah, you reach for the door handle and you open it. And do you enter?
Yeah.
Cool. Gael. Actually, as both of you enter,
Yeah.
you see as the door flies into place, as if it was planned to be there. As almost you are pulled in, you launch forth into a room of 4 mirrors. Gale, as you look to the mirrors around you, something isn't right. Each mirror has its own reflection property. The north mirror makes you taller. The east mirror's eyes trace you as you move. The south mirror behind you is cracked, and the west mirror has a mouth.
What?
Creepy funhouse.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
So it has a mouth of its own, or is there
has a mouth
The
on
mouth
it.
of our mouths are like.
It has a mouth on it.
Of its
How
own.
nice.
And that's all there is.
That's all
It's
you see.
just, Oh.
Like
Oh, shit.
as you look to the mirrors around you,
Oh, okay.
you too are perturbed. The north mirror is foggy. The east mirror is aflame. The south mirror shows 2 reflections. The west mirror has a mouth more smug.
You seeing the mouth thing?
I am seeing a mouth on
feel like it's-
this one, on this west one. What else are you seeing? Are we seeing the same thing? I don't necessarily trust it. I have one mirror that makes me look taller. There's one with eyes that are following me, and the other one is broken. And then there's that mouth one. Is that what you're seeing as well?
The north one's foggy, the east one has a flame,
Oh.
the south one has 2 reflections of me, and then the west one has a
Can we see the other person in our mirrors?
No.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold Gale's hand even tighter.
You can see each other, you cannot see each other in the reflections.
Okay, so we have to pick the same direction, I think.
yes. Did you say your?
I do not want to go down the east one with the flame.
Well, you also have a mouth. If we both have mouths, perhaps there is something common in that.
Maybe.
Which way is your mouth one?
The west.
That's where
We have
mine
the
is
same-
as well. I think that's, since there's a theme. I don't know.
The north one seems the least terrible.
Is my north one the height one?
Yeah, the
Your
tall
north one
and
is
then
the-
it's foggy for me.
That's true. Mine makes me taller, which could be fun. So
I mean, you're
should we-
pretty tall.
I'm not that tall. You're just small.
Okay.
What? It's just true.
The south.
Do you want to just try?
Okay, yeah.
let's
The north
just
one.
try.
Yeah, that seems good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This is fine. Nothing can go wrong.
Okay.
So you two
just a
walk
dream.
toward the north mirrors.
Yes.
You see as you both walk toward the north mirrors, holding each other's hand, you walk forward and you bang your head off the mirror. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
We lose intelligence.
Maybe.
Wisdom.
Oh, it's a 6 for me.
I got a 12.
A 12.
All of my fucking dice are ass today.
I would say as you both bunk into it, you get a -2 to intelligence.
That's really
I
upsetting.
God damn it! Happen. We're the smart ones. We can't have that happen.
Wow. Youch.
-2 off of our original AC, or like -2 as the modifier.
So
Not
so
AC,
you go
you know what I
just
mean.
down.
Just go down 2.
Just go down 2.
Okay.
So that was not the way.
No,
Excuse me.
it super duper was not.
Super duper.
I don't know why that came out of my
That's
mouth.
great. The intelligence is lower.
You're so right about that. Well, my head hurts now, and I'm
hurts too.
really upset about that. Should we try the mouth? And perhaps
no.
instead of, I don't know. Well, we have to try something
What about
else.
the cracked one? What about the cracked one for
I
you?
don't
It's the
want-
reflections for me. It's just 2 reflections. Maybe we get double of ourselves. Oh no.
No, because I didn't get taller and you weren't in fog, so I don't know if. And also, do you want a second you?
I mean, I think it would be interesting. I don't think you would like it.
No,
But
I
maybe,
don't think.
maybe you become me. Maybe it's like a double of us situation where you become me and then there's just doubles of me.
Okay, but the mouth is the most common. I feel like we should try to follow that pattern. No?
What?
Because you have a mouth, I have a mouth.
Least foreboding.
That I feel as if that's the only sort of commonality we're experiencing.
I just don't want to be eaten. It doesn't.
But, well, Gail just kind of screams a little bit.
Okay, fine. Let's just go. Let's go.
Okay,
1,
okay.
2, 3, go.
Wait, where are you going to?
Mouth.
So as you start,
Crashing out together.
as you both start, you're not running forth, but as you both start
Certainly
approaching the mouth, you see, Gail. You see as the mouth goes, "Hey there," and you see, Lycan. You hear as the mouth more smug goes, "Hey there."
Did yours just talk to you?
Yeah, it did. It was. What did you say?
It said, "Hey there."
Mine said, "Hey there."
Did you?
Maybe we just have the same vision.
But okay, maybe. Hello, mouth.
Hi.
Do I hear anything?
Your mouth does not respond.
Okay.
Hello, mouth. So, we seem to be in a bit of a predicament. Could you assist us in this?
Yeah. Could you stop calling me mouth though?
I'm sorry. What I was using what is your name?
Yeah. My name's Leroy.
Oh,
What's your name?
My name, Antonio.
So Antonio, thank you so much for your advice.
Of course.
And I can hear her talking.
You can hear Lycan talking, but not the mouth more smug.
Of course, you said, "Who's Antonio?"
The mouth.
No, my mouth is named Leroy.
Yeah, I'm named Leroy. You don't hear it, and I'm named Antonio.
Leroy.
This is
so
like
Yes.
the thing in a novel where there's one guard that tells the truth and one guard that tells a
I
lie.
have heard of this before. Let us
think-
keep talking to them.
I think
Leroy,
that's what this is.
Yes.
can you assist us in this situation that we are in? Because
Assist how? You almost feel like he's like grinning. Actually, you see his lips actually curl up as he smiles.
this is very Cheshire Cat. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Well, can you help us? Perhaps you know a way out of this little mirror room. We're trying to progress in some form.
Yeah, it's a puzzle.
Well, I could have told you that. Do you have any knowledge of how we're supposed to use this puzzle?
Yeah. So what do I get in return for it, though?
I don't know. I don't really have much of anything. Gail's rifling around
So
in
it's
there.
a trade then, is what I'm understanding.
Yes,
Antonio.
no.
There's a trade?
Oh,
Is that
never
what
mind.
you're asking?
No. Separate
You
separate
have to,
things going
I
on.
think you have to talk to yours.
Okay. Hello, Antonio.
Hey there.
My friend Gail and I are trying to make it through this alive.
Yeah.
And we're wondering if you, oh my God, if you have any advice on how we could do that.
Advice.
Yeah.
What do I get in return?
Oh no. It also wants something. I don't. Are you looking for something in particular?
No.
Yes. Are you looking for something in particular, Leroy?
I mean, I'm kind of hungry. A little hungry.
Mine is hungry.
Are you hungry?
I wouldn't say hungry. Famished, rather.
Oh. Okay. I got nervous.
Okay. Well, I can produce some fruit maybe with my runes.
Sure.
Maybe.
I'm also gonna look in my stuff to see if I'm just gonna rifle through my pockets and things to see if there's any rations or anything I would have gotten.
Yeah. Do you have rations on you?
I probably. That's
I think you
usually
do.
the case.
I think you would.
Leftovers of the chili mac.
Yeah. That was quite a while ago.
It's a dream world.
You at least have the
not have-
cocoa chews.
Yeah.
Yes, I have cocoa chews. I have these, Leroy, and I hold out the cocoa chews.
Oh my God! How did you know that's my favorite? Cheesy smiles.
Because I am very perceptive. Gail says.
You see as he goes, and he opens his mouth.
Wait. Don't give it to them without negotiating.
Well,
first.
I think you should tell us how to solve the puzzle before I give you your favorite snack here.
And I think you should give me the candy first before I tell you the answer.
Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
Bada
Gail
bing,
just
bada
glares
boom.
at them.
You see no eyes look at me.
Well, yeah, no,
looking back at you.
there is no. Sorry, I don't know what that noise was.
It seems like one of us is stuck here and the others is stuck here too.
Are you
How about-
stuck
how-
here?
how
Are
about-
you also
how about-
like?
Gail,
One
how
sec.
about-
I have one more question. Are you like stuck as in imprisoned?
I mean, I can't move. I'm a door.
It's a door. It's a door.
It said it's a
door.
You can't hear what he just said.
What is
Like
it?
it. He did say that he is a door.
okay.
Oh, you are a door. That sounds so cool. Can you be opened? I think doors are really cool.
I agree. Doors are really cool. I mean, I guess I could potentially be opened. Nobody's ever tried, really.
Oh, well,
Well, at least it's been a while since somebody tried.
no. How might I go about doing that? Perhaps I'm just so fascinated by you, Leroy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're getting confused because I'm a mirror that is a door that can kind of talk. Like, it's kind of a weird thing, but not
Yes.
really a door. Like, all of us are doors, but we don't really lead to the. Well, some of us don't really lead to the right way.
Oh, well, do you know who leads?
Yeah,
to
but
the
only
right?
if you give me the food.
I'm gonna give one of the cocoa chews, showing that I have plenty more.
You see, as a very human tongue sticks out, waiting for the.
Gail like gingerly places it upon the tongue.
You see as it rolls back into his mouth,
Oh,
and
God.
you just hear, Yeah. So the place we want to go it's actually reflecting each of you in a different way to each other. So whichever probably resembles the other person, don't know that person's name and your name.
I'm Lycan.
You can't hear what
Oh
they're
my God.
saying.
My name's Antonio, like it.
Sorry. Yes, we were introduced to each other.
Most resembles as in like how the other person might perceive them.
Yeah, roughly along those lines.
That is very helpful, Leroy. And I give the rest of the cocoa chews.
Thank you kindly. You see as the tongue licks onto your hand and grabs all of them and pulls them back in.
Gail wipes their hand on the mirror.
Hey, you see as Leroy like feels it and then goes, actually, that's kind of nice.
Gail says nothing.
You see as Leroy kind of just like smirks. I will say you don't know if he was talking about whether it's how you perceive each other,
Oh,
but might rather be
how you perceive your
you are perceived by others or
Oh,
something along
how
those lines.
you are perceived by other people.
Or maybe internally. Could be either.
As in like,
Oh.
your
it could
mirror
be a
is
true
in
reflection of yourself.
a true reflection of yourself. The things you're seeing or the things that Lycan is seeing. Just so I'm clear.
So-
I'm like, my brain is like a little.
I know, I get it.
I'm
Lycan is seeing your options as Gael.
my options.
Gael
I'm
is seeing
Oh,
Lycan's
Lycan's
options.
options. How you are being perceived.
Yeah,
Oh.
from a eternal judgment sort of area.
What do the eyes look like for you again?
The eyes? What?
Didn't you have eyes?
Oh, I have eyes that follow.
Your reflection follows you as you move
Oh.
in the mirror to the east.
Okay, so
I wrote, yeah.
I believe
Just-
perhaps okay. I am thinking harder about what I was told.
Okay.
And perhaps it's not necessarily how we perceive each other, but how other people might perceive us or like our greater self.
Oh.
But we have each other's options.
Okay.
So I have to figure out how people perceive you based on these options. Can you qualify this
I'm not
with
tall.
No, you're not. Can you see if you can talk to Antonio a little bit more, get this clarified, make sure?
Okay.
Please.
So I'm going to explain, literally kind of word for word, say what Gail said to me to Antonio. Does that make sense? Does that check out with what you know about
Yeah.
the doors?
Yeah, that checks out with me.
So he agrees that that's what it is.
Okay, well, that's good. I have an idea of
Okay, I'm
what
listening.
yours might be, but I don't know. Perhaps you can have some insight. So there's the taller one. I don't think people perceive you as tall. There's the mouth. I don't think people perceive you as a mouth. And I also...
Well, the mouth is
yes, the mouth is the
smug,
help.
So.
Well, your mouth is smug.
Yes, I am.
What? Huh?
And
sorry,
I have your options.
Yes. Sorry, this is very
there's a mouth.
confusing. Yes. Okay. Yes.
There is a mirror that is shattered. And then there's a mirror that is watching me. That is
I
following.
mean, I am very perceptive.
You are perceptive. That's true. That is very true.
I don't. How do you think I'm viewed? I mean, probably you're the better judge than I am about that.
I don't know if I'm a very good judge of people.
Well, you're another person.
Well,
And as you're talking about that, we're going to move on.
yeah.
So you
I
just
know.
think
Sorry,
about
this
it.
is taking
No,
so
you're
long.
okay. No, I'm just moving. No worries.
You guys have the intellectual one that actually takes time.
I know, we're just blasting zombies.
Fighting,
Fighting
singing.
sneak.
Sig and Liam. I just rolled for how this situation is going.
It's well,
you
right?
see as you are shooting and stabbing through these zombies, but they keep piling forth. As you continue to keep shooting and stabbing, you see this door with scratch marks on it behind you as zombies are starting to filter in more and more. You've killed at least 20 as you see almost more clawing through almost unfathomably as you're getting backed up into this corner against this wall.
Okay, boof. It doesn't seem like boof. There's an end. Boof.
No, thunk. No, I agree. Thunk. Do you want to take the door? I think we thunk. Take the door.
I think boom. I think we can boof. I think we can go through the door.
And
Boof.
each time you do that, you are like trying to reload each one and clack it back.
Yeah.
And you're starting to get quite tired as you're doing this.
Gosh, I have muscles now and I'm getting tired.
And you're
also, I
starting
can
to-
breathe. It's weird.
I will also tell you that you notice that your ammo's starting to run low. You maybe have 4 more shots.
Okay, door might be the best option.
Door's the best option. Turn. Shoulder
Yeah.
check
Go
through
through.
the door.
As you shove through the door and close it, you hear as it creaks, giving way. Wearily, you step forth into a dimly lit hallway, the walls echoing the flicker of a dying candle in their adorning sconces. The sound of gluttony fades in the distance as you glance back to see no door left from where you entered. But that is exactly when you hear something new, a plinking and the plucking of a dainty string that twinkles through the hallway's strange portraits. These portraits allude to a story. 3 girls dressed in fine skirts and lavish clothes. Pause. Gore warning. They frolic and they laugh as you sift through their like, painting a picture of joy and solace, one that taints, one that twists. As you traipse down the hall, lulled into their story, you see as it shifts not in joy, but in tragedy. One portrait illustrates the girls as they gather for a tea party. Each clad in pure white, they sit next to dolls brought from each individual's home. They sip and play until the next portrait. One girl lies with her face flat against the table still, the others with wicked grins as their lips curl. However, the next painting reveals more. This time, the same girl lies still, but another girl's dress is painted crimson as the oldest of the 3 releases a hold of a knife. Your eyes look on in pure horror as the last reveals the remaining girl, just at the doorway. As she reaches for it, you see the image come to life as the dolls at the table stand and raise their teaspoons. With malice, the pair jump onto her back and carve their utensils deep and blunt. Until the music stops, and the door on the other side pushes open to reveal the same room depicted in the paintings. Blood drips on its floor as marionettes hang from its ceilings,
Hell no.
followed by the sound of a tee-hee.
Okay. Starting to think this is a dream.
Now you think that?
I don't know. Maybe just
It's a
little
possibility.
bit, perhaps.
Yeah, this is not good.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and do my
Is there a way I can check that I have my magic at all? Because I haven't used my magic
I would
yet.
say you can spark a little, and you see as you try to spark it, nothing comes out.
Wait, nothing at all.
So no
Nothing
magic.
at all, so no spells for you.
Oh god.
Oh,
You
my
have
God.
a shotgun with 4 bullets in it.
Leo, what's up with the magic? I think
You see
fireball
for a
would be real helpful
like,
right now.
second, the purple in his eyes and through the tattoos in his hair turns to like orange, then to like back to blue and then orange, then back to purple. As it like kind of cycles for a minute, and then like his eyes also like looking around, he's like, I don't have my magic.
That's not good. Here.
Yeah.
So what? You just got that
In this situation, it's not
boomstick?
good. I got the boomstick. Yeah.
Okay. Here, take the dagger.
Okay. Yeah. I got the dagger.
I don't like this.
What do you do?
Is there like another door? Do we just have to walk through the room?
Might just have to walk through the
I think we'll
room.
just have to walk through. Yeah, I'm definitely. You gave me the knife. I gave you the boomstick.
No, you can hold both.
Oh, both? Okay. I think for the first, like, Leo for the first time also is feeling his actual heart beating
Yeah.
really fast.
You're
But he's like, it's like the purple's trying to fade to orange, but he's holding strong and pushing forward.
I'm how tall, like
How tall is this hallway?
yeah.
This
with the
hallway
marionettes.
is probably about 12 feet high. And the room itself is the same.
Okay.
Okay.
But there's
I
like
think-
marionettes over us, right?
Yes. As you're if you're walking into the actual room, are you walking in?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
I
have
think we
to.
might have to push forward.
You start moving forward.
push forward.
And as you do, you hear the door behind you and disappear as you hear it goes away from behind you. And you hear as this little twinkling noise clicks. Ding, 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 ding. And as it goes, you hear and you hear as a cacophony of little girl voices choir together in this room.
Oh God.
And you see, and you hear as and through a closet you see as clothes riffle and 3 little dolls with porcelain skin raise up and say, "Hi there. Would you like to play a game with us?
No.
No, not really.
It's called Tea Party, where we drink your blood." Roll initiative.
Oh gosh.
As you see, as these 3 dolls jump out of the closet, ready to strike. I have already rolled for them. Sig, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
10. Leo, what'd you get?
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alrighty. Leo, you're first. You see as these little dolls made of porcelain start to clink, 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 as they start to run forward underneath tables and behind chairs as they jump into shadow and try and run around. Go ahead and tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna, if I can find one of them, I have the gun. I'm trying to like hold it steady, and as soon as I see him, I'm gonna blast one.
Cool. Go ahead and roll a to hit.
Come on. Oh golly goodness! I know it's my dex. 5.
5. With 5, you see as you look down in horror, you pull the trigger, it shoots a hole in the wood beneath, but you see as one of the little dolls, tee-hee, starts running around and starts clinking forward toward you.
I don't really know if I have any. I'm I'm blank. That's
No,
it. That's
get
all
it.
I got.
I know. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, Leo's gonna have a small mini freak out on himself, but like that's about it.
Yeah, you see as this little porcelain doll ting 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 goes for you, Leo tries to jump forward and is gonna roll to attack you. I assume a 10 does not hit you.
It does not.
You see as this little doll jumps forward, you dodge swiftly out of the way as it lands and rolls almost acrobatically. And you see as it disappears. I'll try and...
Can I make a sentinel reaction?
Yes, you can.
Because it
because
attacked.
it's going past. Yep.
It attacked Leo, and I'm assuming we're
No,
within
absolutely.
5 feet.
Yes, you still have your feet.
Feet.
With the rapier, that's like a 20-something.
Yep, that hits.
That's a D8 plus 4 plus 6. That's 10 piercing and 6 psychic.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you see as you, what are you...
I have my rapier. And
Okay, yeah, you out and you see as it cracks through the porcelain, the little girl still lives as you see pieces of porcelain go off, and you see as she runs into a darkness of strings, and you see as raises into the air not to be seen. Now, Sig, it's your turn.
Spooky bitch. So they're like marionette, like...
These dolls themselves are porcelain, old, like
Okay.
1800s dolls that are about probably like the size of Lycan, like 3 foot.
Okay.
That can run forward and clink. Above you guys though, you have a bunch of marionettes just covering, and you saw as one of them jumped into wires and was brought up, and now you don't see them.
Are these wires or rope?
They're rope, not wires.
I'm lighting a torch.
Great idea.
I'm gonna
Nice.
Yeah.
light the torch, and I'm just gonna start lighting the ropes of,
Yeah,
of the
go ahead.
marionettes.
I'll roll a luck check. Actually, let's establish. This was a 15. I don't know what that means though in terms of luck. So let's establish.
I feel like higher is good in luck realm.
I would say I'll roll it again though to specify, just so everyone understands, so everyone can see it. Anything that's below a 10 means that they are in that area. If it's above a 10, they succeed and they're out of that area. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? A 4. They're in that
This is a
area.
4.
Yeah, so I just I start lighting these motherfuckers
Yep, you
up.
start lighting it. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for me. That this one, because only one of them is up in the headspace above.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's 7.
7. Yep, you see as this one starts to scream and writhe and falls from the air above and scatters across, as you see these 2 others kind of like perk their heads up like curious dogs for a second, as they didn't expect that to occur.
Hey, guess what, you spooky bitches?
Is that the end of your turn?
I have 2 attacks. Does that count as an attack?
Let's count that as 1 attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the next closest one.
Perfect. Go for it.
That's not that great. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Oh, well, maybe it is that great.
Yeah, these things don't have high AC. They're made of porcelain.
I mean, fair.
They're just small.
They're tiny.
That's 10 piercing and 3 psychic.
10 piercing, 3 psyching. Psychic, not psyching. But you do see as you pierce through this one, it shatters a little, but keeps moving as it's trying to get after you, Sig. End your turn?
I think that's the end of my turn. I'm just gonna be back up next to Leo.
Perfect.
Even if I have to tank an opportunity for that.
Great. You see as this second doll runs up and tries to hit into you, Sig. That is a natural 20 on the die.
No.
That is going to be
Butt farts.
6 necrotic damage, and can you roll a charisma saving throw for me, please?
Charisma. I know with the Jin's cunning, I have certain things.
Yeah, you have.
It's not
It's on persuasion checks.
It's persuasion. Okay, cool.
Not charisma saving throws.
Cool. You know, my -1 saving
Yes.
throw. A 5.
A 5. So you see as this little doll runs up, plinking forth, you see as she reaches into her white crimson-covered dress as she pulls out a little teaspoon and goes and stabs and carves out a piece of you. As you now are cursed for a minute. As you are cursed, your speed is reduced by 10 feet, and you must roll 1d4 and subtract the number rolled from each ability check or attack roll it makes. So roll a d4, whatever you get is the minuses for all those rolls that you make from now on.
4.
-4. That's really bad. Okay, that's the end of that one's turn. You see as the other one kind of stays back in the closet after seeing the first one completely get smashed to bits. Leo, smashed. Leo, you are up. What do you do?
I'm gonna try to shoot whichever one I can see that's nearby.
Yeah, you see the one that's next to you. Like literally, like this one just carved into Sig and is like hanging by a spoon that
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
And going as it's like cackling on top of Sig.
That's a 14 to hit.
That misses.
What?
Yep. That misses with dagger or with.
That was with the shotgun. That was my initial first thought was the shotgun.
Yeah, so you
I'm down to
miss,
2 shots.
luckily, to not hit Sig. It misses past and flies. You see
Use the knife! Use the knife!
as it flies and scatters across the
Leo like starts panting really, really like heavily, and his heart starts beating really, really fast.
And that's all you can do,
That's
right?
it.
I'm so sorry, man. Okay. And
No, it's
then,
okay.
Sig, it's your
Okay.
turn. You, as this thing is on the back of you. Yeah, Brian and Jake and Adam just shook hands because they both get screwed.
All right. I'm putting the rapier down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate the rights on my hands. That's another 6 damage. I'm really taking shit.
Man.
You have that -4.
Well, that's just a damage
Just for
thing.
different. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna
Oh, for
unarmed attack this thing.
Yeah,
as
roll
many
the
times
hit.
I can.
I'm so sorry, dude. You were 1 away from
No,
hitting this
that's
thing.
okay. That's okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
I'm gonna grapple it
Yeah.
because I don't need to do anything extra.
Yep. You grab it.
I punch it. It's like on my back. So what I do is I just
You just jump backwards down onto the ground.
I just
Everybody
jump
do the
backwards
flop.
down on the ground. To
Yeah, that was a good use of that on it.
I haven't heard that in.
I land on it, and I'm holding it.
Yeah, roll. Can you roll? Is
Yeah.
that part of? Is that just what you're doing? Is just one attack is the grapple, or is that just automatic?
It's you can attack and grapple in the
Okay,
same
perfect. I just want to make
attack.
sure that we were clear
Yeah.
about
I
that.
can only do it once per turn though.
Gotcha.
So if I fail it,
Yes. So
that's a backwards. Wait, I have a D8. Okay, well that's my. Wow, it sucks. That's 4 bludgeoning and 3 psychic.
okay, still standing.
Still standing.
Still standing as you bash down into it, and it goes. It gets like crushed underneath you.
good for it. Guess what? I have a second attack.
Yep.
I should. God. Not good. 10 to hit.
That misses. You see as this thing is.
Wait, I have advantage.
Oh, you have
when
advantage.
it's grappled. It's 12 to hit.
12 doesn't hit,
no.
sadly, and you see as it's still standing, this thing gets to go. It's going to try and attack you. Gets another natural 20 on you.
Oh my god!
It's fine. I got so many hit points.
Okay, that's going to
Out of
be,
anyone, yeah, you have the most.
6 points of necrotic. Six more points of necrotic damage.
Do I roll at the end of my turn for the?
Yes, you can roll a charisma saving throw at the end of your turn to try and avoid the curse.
That's a 3.
That's 3, so you don't pass. You see as this thing carves into you once more and peels more skin back.
That was a 6, right?
Yes. Cool. The other one is going to try and throw a projectile at you. You see as it tries to rear back and it gets a 14 to hit.
That hits.
That hits.
I'm gonna reaction blood curse of the eyeless.
Okay, so it goes blind.
Oh.
Doesn't have to roll again.
I use my reaction roll of D6 to subtract from the result
so
of
it's
their
at
roll.
14 right now, so hope you roll.
That's a 5.
That's 5. What's your AC?
11.
So
Yeah, that's good. That's
it's
good. Sorry, I was
cool,
trying to do
cool.
math in my
So
head.
like
Yeah.
as I hear the or whatever.
You see as a teaspoon launches forward toward Leo's direction.
Yeah, so like in grappling this thing, I just like walk in front of Leo so the teaspoon bounces off me
Yeah, you see it,
instead.
poof, it just like plinks off.
Yeah.
Bink.
Very good. That's the end of its turn. Leo, you're up again.
Okay.
She has this one doll is still hiding in the closet, just threw something at you, and there's a doll currently on Sig that's carving into him.
I'm trying to get the one off of Sig with the knife.
Yep,
Yes.
I figured.
I'm holding it
What
in
do
front
I
of me
do
this
for
time,
the-
so it's not
I would
on my
say with
back.
the knife, you could do 2 attacks because it's a lighter,
Um,
lighter.
Let me make
Is
sure.
that still
Let
my
me make
bag?
sure you don't get advantage if I'm grappling it. Is that a thing?
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
It's the beholder from the other dimension.
Exactly.
That's the zombie beholder.
Oh wait, we didn't do a check for the grapple.
Oh yeah, I thought so.
What?
It's okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I was
do it
just
on
waiting
the next time.
see.
To
Okay.
See if it still stays.
I mean, I doubt it's gonna beat
Go
me.
for
but,
Leo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was something he was giving me.
Does he get advantage on creatures I've grappled, or is that only me?
Yeah. So actually, you get advantage because he's grappling.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. You're so right about that. Sorry, it's been a while since we played.
No.
Yay, natural 20.
Natural 20. Yeah, go ahead and deal that damage.
What's the damage for a knife?
For this circumstance, it is a D4, so 2D4. I made specific weapons for this encounter.
Leo like is gonna is panting and like seeing the skin getting carved off of them and the thing going by. And you see he's like freaking out. The colors keep changing and then he stops and he just like hears his heartbeat for a second as he like looks around. And if you see his tattoos, you see one of the hands becomes longer and the other hands start to recede back and that one hand starts to wrap around the other hands.
Awesome.
As he like glows purple. And then stabs into the neck of the thing and tries to pop the head off.
Nice. So go ahead and roll your damage for me. and plus dex.
Plus dex for damage. 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. How would you like to do this?
You see, as I say all of that, and Leo's like hearing the heartbeats and all that stuff happens. He like snaps his head towards there and goes, "No," and just like to try to just
Yeah,
the head
and you
off.
see as you jam it in between the joints of the porcelain, you lever it up. You see as it and clatters across the ground, skittering throughout this room. And I'll say, as soon as you do that, you hear with a shriek, the last doll runs, clattering her porcelain feet against the floor of the closet and opens a door inside of it away from you. Clothes riffle, and you hear as her giggles get distant. And we're going to bounce over to Brine and Nissa as we continue forth. Brine and Nissa have just gotten past the first set of beholders. Continuing forth, you start to enter the next portion of the swamp. Here it seems that you have more solid ground to walk upon rather than wading in the slimy water from before. However, as you trek forth, you see the horde of beholders begin to become denser. Please give me another stealth check and a perception check this time.
I'll roll stealth first.
Pretty good. What'd you get? Did you get in that one?
No.
Nissa did not get in that one. Nissa got a 17 on the die, so that is a +6, which is a 23. So Nissa's fine.
perception.
Your nat one.
That's a dirty 20 perception.
Okay, that's good. Nissa does not do well with the perception check.
So you see
So-
how much you fucked up.
So how are you slinking forth?
Pretty poorly. So I guess Brine is he's under the water, not making a ripple, and then he comes to the base of a tree underwater and thinks, he should poke his head up
Yeah.
to check his surroundings, and he does that pretty well, but I guess one of them's looking right at him.
I was going to say, as soon as you lift your head above, you see a beam go down on top of you, and go ahead and roll. I need you to roll a D4 for me, please.
So fucked. You know how fucked you are.
But I will say,
I'm aware.
as you are looking above, before you get in the light, as you're looking forward on this land,
What do I?
you're just like looking around on the floor forward. You do see that there are hidden bear traps in the grass forth.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Good to know.
won't matter if I'm a zombie. 1 on the D4.
1 on the D4. Cool. Roll a con saving throw for me, please. I promise I don't plan this shit to fuck with you.
11.
Well, a little bit. Yes.
11.
I was like,
I mean, I plan for it. I don't plan for him to roll nat ones every time I throw him into something.
I was confused.
For the next round, you have the paralyzed condition as you freeze in fear. And you are stuck here as this beholder its eye starts to glow red as it's focused down on you, almost like a tractor beam. And I'm going to say let's go into initiative for this current circumstance. Nissa is going to have a 17 for initiative. I will roll what the beholders will have.
26.
oh.
Okay, you are first, so you're paralyzed, but roll another Constitution saving throw for me, please. If you pass, you succeed and get out of there.
14.
14. That is just enough to get out of it.
Holy
so
shit.
You, at the end of your turn, you are unparalyzed as this thing is down onto you.
Am I able to move? I know I can't.
That is at the end of your turn, so you can't move this turn, but yes, next turn you can move. So this is now Nissa's turn. Nissa, it did pass the stealth check, did not pass the perception check. I'm going to have them roll a dexterity saving throw. Dexterity save, they get a flat 10, which in this circumstance does not pass. You see as Nissa is traipsing forth, sees that you get paralyzed, but as they're moving forward, steps in a bear trap. It closes around their leg, and they go, fuck! As they're standing there. I will roll the amount of damage that Nissa takes. That's 8 points of damage. Going to be there. Let's go 8 points. So I have that there.
I'm less mad about our circumstance.
Cool.
At least our
So
lives are
8
not
points of
engaged.
damage to Nissa. Nissa sees that they are currently in this position, but also sees that a beholder zombie sees you currently and is going to raise their bow and try and shoot out toward that direction. I will say that they will cast Chromatic Orb toward this thing. Okay, Nissa hits with a 16, so that's going to be 3d8. 18 points of damage. You see as they release an arrow that crackles with lightning and stabs up into this thing. I will say its eye beam kind of flips up in the air as it gets hit. But that is the end of Nissa's turn with that jam. Nissa's also going to start growing, as a bonus action, start growing darkness around them. That's the end of their turn. Now it is the Zombie Beholder's turn. Zombie Beholder is going to try and look back down to you. Can you roll a... Sorry, brain stopped working. Can you roll another d4 for me, please?
No. 1.
Roll another con save for me as it looks back down onto you.
6.
6. You paralyze once more, and you see as you freeze up. That's all it does with its turn because it can either use the eye ray or the bite. That is the end of its turn. Now it's your turn again, Brian.
Brian and Leo get fucked.
4.
4. You are still paralyzed. Nissa, seeing this, is going to try and use sleight of hand to get out of the bear trap. That is on a sleight of hand. That is a 15. Sleight of hand for Nissa is going to be +3, so 18. Snaps off the bear trap, starts running over toward you, is gonna fire another, it actually, instead of firing, is going to just run over to you and try and grab you and start moving. So going to use half movement to get there and just starts to grab you. So that next turn, hopefully they can start moving. But before they grab you, they're actually going to hide behind the tree so they don't get caught in an eye beam if it comes around again. End of their turn. Beholder tries to look down to you. You're already paralyzed, so it's going to try and bite you. Let me check the paralyzed condition really fast. I assume it has advantage. It got a 9 both times. That is plus a 3, so 12 to hit.
Nope.
Does not hit. Perfect. You see as the thing tries to bite down and just for some reason misjudges the distance and bites down into the rock in front of you. That's the end of its turn. It's now your turn, Brian.
Start to get out of the
Yep.
paralysis.
Go and roll a con save.
Fucking hell!
Are you fucking for
I'm
real?
still a statue.
A 5.
Okay,
I
you're
got a
still paralyzed as this thing is just beating the shit out of you. Nissa takes their turn, grabs you, dashes, goes across, so that's 15 feet, then 30 feet. And Nissa is able to get you past into the next area because it's a 90-foot whole thing.
Yes.
Each
I'm
30
just
feet
picturing
is...
like, Brian like frozen in place, and Nissa just like has
Carbonite.
him under their arm.
Yeah, you see as Nissa's like, God damn it, you are heavy, Brian, as they start moving. Yeah, you're just like squealing, can't release really any sound as Nissa gets you across to the end of that area, and you unparalyze.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
And as you unparalyze, we drift over to the next two. You are back in this room full of 4 mirrors as you are questioning which mirror to enter. We are talking about Gale and Lycan to specify.
Yes. I think we just have to give it a shot.
Best gut instinct.
Okay.
Okay.
So Gale's gonna reach toward the door with the following eyes, with the idea of Lycan being perceptive.
And which direction is that?
Okay.
I don't remember.
The following eyes. That's east.
That's east.
For
I'm
you.
going to the east.
Okay. Where's Lycan going?
I'm going to go for the 2 reflections in the south because I think that Gale has 2 lives going on at the same time. often.
Great. So, Gale, as you bump into the mirror, it bounces for you. Go ahead and roll me another d4.
So it wasn't 4.
Oh, man. And Lycan, yours, as you move forward, you can feel as it ripples almost as if it's
Yeah.
water.
I got it. Did you get it?
What happens to me?
Yeah, you see as you bonk against it and
You told me to roll a d4 and then didn't tell me
Well,
why.
wasn't I doing that before? That's the minus of the intelligence.
I thought you just said 2 last time.
Oh, it's because I rolled a d4.
Oh.
That's why.
So that's
Well,
minus
yeah.
4.
So wait, how much is it now?
Is it minus 6 now?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I didn't mean to.
Minus 6 points.
That's okay.
Not the actual modifiers themselves.
Yes, no, I
Got it.
have.
Minus 6 points. Jeepus.
Well,
creepers.
it's an additional -4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not
Exactly.
Okay, that's honestly, I have
Yeah, you're doing
quite
fine.
good intelligence. I still have a +2 with all that.
Yeah,
so.
you see as as you bonk off and you feel like Lycan, you see as like almost like purple psychic magic kind of
Yeah.
floats through their head.
Gale's gonna immediately turn and reach towards the broken mirror.
You reach forward and it goes through.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, it probably makes sense that it's the same.
That
One.
would make sense. Yes, same direction. Two reflections then for you. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So as you ripple through the mirror, a hallway appears in front of you. In sight, there's a door to your right, to your left, and in front of you, directly in the center. Now, not mirrors. You are in a hallway that has no door behind you, but a door in front of you, door to the right and to the left. The left door thumps like a heartbeat.
Okay.
The center door grinds with a sharpening axe, and the right door smells of fresh apple pie.
Oh, I don't trust that.
The cake is a lie.
Left his heartbeat, which was the axe.
The center grinds with a sharpening
Center
axe,
is axe.
and the right door smells of fresh apple pie.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
Are you experiencing the same sensations that I am? Because
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I listed out, and we found out that
Yes,
it's the same.
we figured out
okay,
that it's
so, apple pie seems tempting.
yes, I don't trust that inherently.
Yes,
But also
a grinding axe and a heartbeat doesn't necessarily sound enticing either.
no.
Maybe heartbeat because friendship.
That's what I was thinking, actually. And Gale smiles a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry the mirror called you broken. That's why I chose the other one. I didn't want to call you that.
Oh. I mean, it's just how others maybe see me. It doesn't mean it's how you see me.
No, it's not. I promise. Anyway, door. Should we try the heartbeat? We don't have to go in. We can just like open it and look. Mm-hmm. Let's do that. We're gonna go over to the heartbeat door.
You open the heartbeat door and you see inside of it just a huge heart on the inside, just
Oh, so it does what it says on the tin, so to speak.
That was such a good line.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
if we can open the doors and not
we
go
just
through
open
them,
all of them?
yeah, we can just open the other
I'm
doors.
gonna open the apple pie door.
Okay.
you see a fresh baked apple pie sitting in a room.
No.
I don't really trust that either. Gail's gonna
Just
move.
like a spotlight from nowhere.
That's
just
exactly what
down
I
on
pictured. Gail's gonna open the axe.
You see a dude with a bag over his head just sharpening an axe, and he looks up and he goes,
Gail's gonna close the door.
and you close the door.
There was a man with an axe sharpening it. He had a bag on his head. I did not like it, so I closed the door. I am not. I don't feel any more sure of what we are going to do than I did before.
The apple pie is truly just alone,
Just alone.
and the heart is
Just
it
a heart.
oversized or is it a
it's
heart?
blocking the doorway. You see a huge
So
Oh.
we can't go.
yeah,
through
just
that.
like muscular tissue.
Well,
Just throbbing and thrumming.
you've gotten hurt twice. What if I try the pie?
Okay. Sure, but be careful.
Okay.
You open the apple pie door?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's been open, I think.
Wait, I'm gonna
But-
put a hand on her shoulder. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah. You walk through.
I walk
and you
through.
see as Lycan disappears from your sight.
Oh no.
Lycan, where did you go?
Can I hear them?
Nope.
Where am I?
We'll find out.
Gail's gonna follow through the door. They're
You
not gonna
follow
just
through the door, and you see as you both enter into a new room, very similar to the last, but decayed in stature. Can you go ahead and roll an investigation check for
Similar
me?
to last room, meaning
Meaning there is a door in the center, there's a door to the
Got
right,
it.
and there's a door to the left. Roll some investigation checks for me. I meant to have you roll investigation checks for the last place, but I forgot to look at that note for myself.
Oh, that's fine. It happens. Oh my gosh. 19.
19.
Did you say perception?
Yes.
Or did you say
Investigation.
investigation? God damn it! I rolled a 3.
Okay, so
well, okay. That doesn't really help. Anyway.
yeah,
6.
you're all good. And I will say that as you're moving through, Gael, your intelligence is starting to come back now that you're out of this mirror room.
Thank
You see as it's starting to fade. So with a 3, nothing happened. You can't hear or smell or anything like that. But Lycan, with your 19, the door to the left has whispers begging to be open. You hear, open me, open me, open me, open me, open me.
Is it enticing or is it just that
It's just
talking
asking.
to
It's
me?
just like almost
Got it.
demanding, begging that. The center radiates the embrace of a single star. The right door smells of Marvon spice.
Okay, so there's a food theme going on. That was the right door that had the Marvon spice.
Yes, right door.
Oh,
The correct door.
are you sensing things?
Some
I
may
think I'm still feeling things from hitting my head. You said there's a food theme?
Well, the right door both times said a food something going
Oh.
on, and then the center one has the moonbeam
The center one radiates the embrace of a single star.
signal. I don't know what that means. I'm getting the vague sense of it. I'm going want to.
It feels like warmth is hugging
Warmth.
you as if it was a star itself. But not like burning, but moonlight enveloping.
Yeah. And then the other one's whispering a lot. The other one just seems needy. I don't really want to go on that one. I mean, we're trying to find Elxidor, right?
Yes.
Is that a hint?
You're
Is the
so
Marvin
right
spice a
about that.
hint? Maybe
That makes so much sense.
But we went down the apple pie one and we just ended up back here.
But it's, well, are we sure that it's the same or just, it could
I mean,
be a
nothing
different
bad
room,
happened
but
to us.
no.
So maybe we
Let's,
just.
I mean, we can open the doors like we did last time.
I think
look
that's
through.
a good idea.
So,
Yes.
okay, let's.
So
we'll just
the
open
one
doors.
that you open that has whispers is just a dark room. You see nothing inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
The center radiates like it. You see a single star, just thrumming in this room, and the other one has, very similar to the apple pie, on a table, just a bag of Marvon spice with a light from nowhere above it.
This is so confusing.
Well, I think you might be right about following a pattern that leads to Elxidor. Let's give it a go.
We know he's in a cell, so maybe we should go down the dark, scary one. I know that's not fun.
No, it's not. It's fine.
But I gave Elxidor Marvon Spice. You have moon and celestial vibes now, so maybe I don't know. Maybe that's not really a pattern.
No, but I think it is a pattern. I just don't know what to do with it.
I don't want to go down the dark, scary one.
No.
How about we do Marvon Spice again and then we'll go down the scary one next time?
Okay, sure, perfect. Because that's even more Elxidor specific. So let's give it a try.
We're not wimping out, right? This isn't wimping out.
No,
this
we're
is
being
logical.
smart.
This
We
is a
are
logical
intelligent.
step.
We've been given a logical puzzle.
Of course.
Oh goodness, I hope the others have not been given a logic puzzle as well.
They're dead by now if they were.
Yeah, probably.
All right, let's go.
So which door you enter?
Marvon Spice
You see
door.
as you go through and you enter into one last room very similar, but this time it's devoid of time, infinite and fleeting. You see 4 doors in this room. One to your left, one in front of you, one to your right, and one from behind you.
Okay.
Roll investigation checks for me, please.
Please, can any of my dice work? Can I call interference? I hit her dice.
Yeah.
as she was rolling.
Interference.
Interference.
Yellow flag on the play.
15.
Yeah, I rolled.
What'd you get, Lycan?
13.
With a 15, I would say that the left door is smooth to the touch like clay. The center sounds of rampaging impact, like a man is on the other side with an axe. You hear... The right door smells of vanilla, and the door on the other right emanates silence. So you see a door to your left, door in front of you, and then a door to your right, and then further back on the right is another door to the right.
Silence.
Um,
Okay. So I regale that information to Lycan.
do I get any sense of that?
At
all?
I would say you would at least get the smell of vanilla from the right door, and I would say you would hear the center
rampaging. Yeah.
impact, but not the other two.
But I tell her the other two.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you think that's Elxidor?
Rampage, but that doesn't sound.
Well, if he's
like
desperate
him.
to escape, maybe.
Maybe.
Elxidor, is that you?
And you hear as it's getting faster.
Does
know
it
if you have
sound
time.
like a familiar voice?
Does not sound familiar.
Okay, I don't think that's it.
We can open the doors and look through them again.
Okay,
This has been
yeah.
working every single time. Let's try.
I open vanilla door.
Vanilla door, you see nothing in this room other than the scent of vanilla. You just smell it as you open the door.
Strange.
It whips and hits you.
Okay.
Okay, I open.
So it's just like black void
Yeah,
and vanilla.
black void
Okay.
and the smell of vanilla.
Okay.
Great, I'll open smooth door.
Smooth door, you just see like a bunch of pottery just in this room,
Oh,
just by itself.
strange.
Back right, the silent one.
The back right, you open it, and you see a huge room with red velvet carpets.
That's
None of that
different.
seems like a prison cell.
No, but that I'm like looking across the hall down. I mean, that seems at least different. I'm gonna go open the rampage door.
What?
You open the rampage door?
No!
Okay, I move towards the rampage
Gail,
door.
no. I don't think that's safe.
Maybe. Well,
We need to go.
But
we
it's
need to go.
someone in
We need
trouble.
to go.
but if fine.
It's not Elxidor.
Okay, but it could be someone else in danger.
You see as you are standing next to this door,
Oh,
part of the wood starts chipping as you see metal of an axe.
Oh, they're trying to get to us. Okay, let's go into what do you want to do?
Red velvet?
Okay, let's go.
And you run into the red velvet room. The door closes behind you, and we move over to Sig and Leo. Sig and Leo,
Am I still cursed?
you are not cursed anymore. A minute has passed.
Are you okay?
Yeah, let's go get that little porcelain
Yeah,
bitch.
let's go.
Yeah, you are in this doll room with all these marionettes lighting a flame, two porcelain dolls completely smashed, and you start heading toward
Would you
the
say there's
closet.
any like alcohol on the table, like the dinner
I
table?
would say no.
Okay,
There's
cool.
definitely tea, but no alcohol.
Cool.
I've got
Yeah.
no strings to hold.
You, yeah, very good. You see as you start chasing after the little doll. You want to say something before? I
Is
move?
there any like fabric I could rip off?
Plenty of fabric?
Okay, I want to rip off fabric, wrap it around my knife, and pass it to you to light it with your torch.
light it.
Nice. Yeah, you light it on fire. On her tail, you chase in pursuit of the last doll through the closet door. As your faces pass through vintage cloth and moth carcasses, you see the doll running to reach the end of a new hallway. And bounding forth, you easily catch up with her as she opens the door to your left. But as she looks back in your direction, you see a shocked look on her face. And in an instant, you hear her yelp, accompanied by the sound of her porcelain skipping off the wooden staircase downwards into another inky abyss. As you hear a sudden shatter, then silence. Do you approach toward the door she was headed down?
Oh, thank goodness she's dead.
I believe in karma.
I do. I definitely think that was deserved.
I agree.
And as you say that, you see the hallway stays the same, but the silence soon fills. And you hear a thud and a drag. And a thud and a drag. As you hear this sound, you both turn your heads over your left shoulders. And behind you, lurching over, stands a rippling 10-foot-tall man in the hallway behind you. The closet door is gone, but rather you see a man with his head covered by a metallic mask of a raven's head as he carries an anvil welded to a rusted pole of black. On the closet end, you see the blood-flecked brute take off into a full sprint chasing after you as the hallway before you starts to change and expand as you see lights dangling from above with a light bulb, something you've never seen before, dangling above and swaying as the hallway expands forward, and you see almost religious symbols scrawled on walls and etched in between. You see as at the end of the hallway is a bright white light about 90 feet away as this man starts running after you. Roll initiative for me, please.
Oh, goodness. The one time I'd actually like to have my magic.
No, that was terrible.
15.
9.
15. Okay. So I am going to tell you this now. This is not a fight.
Yes.
I don't
This
know.
is a chase.
Oh, come on. I got a lot of
I
hit
want this to
points.
be very clear.
Got it.
This is a one shot that is not canon. I can kill you.
Yes.
And I will kill you.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So
you're
I
saying-
want that to be clear.
You're saying there's the light at the end of the
You see
hallway.
a bunch of light bulbs lighting the way, symbols scrawling across the sides as it turns up into almost like a point at the top, like you are in a church.
Yeah.
And then you see at the end of the hallway, 90 feet down,
Mm-hmm.
you have a white door frame lit. Almost like it's actually not open, it's completely closed. There's a door, and underneath it, Ghostbusters style, you see fog and white light shooting out from underneath.
And is the guy coming towards us this way?
He
or-
is running toward you from behind.
From behind.
From where
Okay, never
you
mind.
came from.
Cool.
You see as this dude bounds forth. and winds up with this anvil and smashes down. I want both of you to give me luck checks to tell me which one he's going after. Lowest roll loses.
I got a 4. I'll take that.
13.
Okay, Sig, coming after you. Brother's going to try to roll and hit you. Gets a 26 to hit, which hits.
Nah.
Going to be... nah, I don't think so. Which is going to be a... 14 points of piercing damage as this anvil slams down into your back. You lose 10 feet of movement until the start of his next turn.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's the whole point of why this is a chase. If he catches up to you, he can slow you down. So then he's going to try and take another attack on you. That is a 14 to hit. I assume it doesn't hit. You see, as he tries to reach his huge hand out to grab your head and pop it like a grape, and you are able to dodge out of the way just in time as you push this anvil off of you. That's the end of his turn. Leo, you are up as you see this hulking beast slam an anvil down into the back of Sig as Sig lurches down, almost gravity pushing him down, the wood beneath his feet starting to crack.
Yeah. This is gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Is there a way I can get my knife and throw it into that guy's foot to pin him into the ground?
Before you do that, make an insight check for me,
Okay.
please.
Youchie. That's a 8.
I would say you think that looking at it, if you were to stab a knife into his foot, this dude probably will take a long while to get out of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that because he's focused on.
Yeah, because you
Sig
can still
right
use
now.
your movement.
Yeah,
I'm just letting you know.
just gonna chunk to try to get it into his foot and put it into the ground.
Roll an attack, please.
Okay. Come on. No, I'm gonna use this die. That's and this is with my dex. 15.
15. Yeah, you see as you stab down into his foot, and you see as you stab down, no blood comes out, but it sticks down into the wood.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and you see almost like black ichor start to pool around it.
Oh.
Hey, you always got blood. That's good to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Sig. Like, Sig, are you gonna be okay? Like,
Run, Leo!
okay, and I'm booking it.
Okay, so you run 30 feet forward.
Can I still fly?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Weird. Yes.
Yeah.
Weird. You can still fly. You don't feel your magic, but you feel almost as if
How
you
tall
could
is this
float.
room?
This room is about 15 feet tall.
How tall's the guy?
10.
Okay. Yeah. I'll try to stay as high as possible, but keep going forward.
Yeah. Yeah, you start flying forward. How fast do you fly?
I think it's the same as my walking speed.
I thought so.
30 feet.
Yeah. Yep, so you fly forward 30
Yeah,
feet. It's weird because like you almost feel as you're getting closer to this door, you can feel your magic start to activate a little more.
Oh, cool.
But yeah. Sig, you are up
Scary,
as
but cool.
you just got slammed down into by an anvil.
Fine, whatever. I'm going to bonus action Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Okay.
Bonus action Bloated Agony. A bonus action curse a creature that I can see with 30 feet until, well, for 1 minute because I amplified it. The creature has disadvantage on strength and dex checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn.
Very smart.
It can make a con saving throw DC 13 at the end of each of its turns to end the curse.
Coolio.
Um,
All right, you curse it.
I curse it with my bonus action. That's unfortunate. Is this a large creature or still medium?
This is a large creature for sure.
Okay, word.
He towers over you.
Yeah, can I still grapple large creatures? My question.
Oh, God.
What about this?
You can certainly try.
Oh god.
That's a no.
He's gonna kill Sig. It's gonna be his fault.
It's gonna be his
But it isn't my
It's gonna be Sig's fault.
It's going to be Sig's fault.
No, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna at least hit it once or twice. I already used my bonus action, so if I gotta run away, that'll happen later. Oh, that's terrible. That's like an 11 or something.
Yeah, you see as you what are you trying to hit with?
My fist.
Yeah, you try and hit with your fist, and you see as you just dink off of his arm, and he looks down, and you hear as the metal looks back up to you, and you see as he grabs his anvil and starts to whip it back again.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
I've got 2 attacks returned though.
Oh, golly goodness.
That's pretty bad as well. How about a 16?
16 does hit.
It does. Okay. Well,
He's a big guy.
a big guy.
Big guy.
He's a big guy.
He takes 9 bludgeoning and 5 psychic.
Well.
And I can grapple him.
And you cannot grapple. You can.
I can. I haven't done it this turn
Would
yet.
you like to?
I can certainly try, can't I?
You can.
And then if I fail, I run away. I have advantage on strength. No, I don't. I lied.
He has disadvantage on strength.
He has
right?
disadvantage.
You got a nat 1.
Well, that's lovely. I got more than a nat 1.
Yay.
Huzzah.
But also, no, because now you're just with him.
Well, now he's grappled, so we have advantage on attacks against him.
You're trying to kill this guy?
Okay. What did Haven say to lead this scenario?
I don't know. I don't remember.
So you grapple him.
Haven said he can kill me, which I doubt.
There was other stuff in there.
So how are you grappling onto this dude?
I'm doing what the porcelain doll did and jumping on his back.
Cool. Yeah, you jump on his back like you're piggyback riding.
Yeah.
Trying
Porcelain
to
doll.
sift around. It is his turn.
Yep.
He is going to try and take an attack on you. Let's go ahead and roll this jam. That is a 27 to hit.
Nah.
You see as his fist.
Are you kidding me?
grabs
27
you.
to hit?
You see as his fist grabs you.
I just thought the first one was a really
You're
good
like,
roll.
hey, Leo, I got him.
Run, Leo, run!
It's like,
I can take him on my own.
You see this dude with borderline like tinted green skin moves his hulking bicep back and grabs you by the scruff of your neck and throws you down. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me. A strength saving throw for me, please.
No, can it please be Dex?
It has to be strength.
A 9.
Fails. You see as this dude grabs you, slams you into the wood on the ground, splinters raise in the air,
Bye.
and you are dealt 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone on the ground as he slams down into you.
Halved. I'm resistant to bludgeoning.
How much damage does he take if he rolls a second time against you?
1d8.
1d8. Roll 1d8 for me, please.
he's gonna go again against you.
That's 3.
3 points of damage. He's not looking phased. And he slams you down into the ground.
I'm fine.
And he's going to use his recharge ability. Please make a dex. Oh, you can't because you're prone. So you see as this dude takes, he throws his anvil up in the air. It hits off of the top. He grabs it as it lands and plunges it down.
You really
special moves on me.
You really let Heath have no consequences, no lasting consequences, and he said, "I'm gonna fuck around."
Yeah, and now it comes
now
down.
he's gonna
And now he finds out.
I was worried about Leo, who has a real body and can't do anything.
So that
he
is
didn't
going to
really
be
do much.
13 points of slashing damage.
That's fine.
As this anvil slashes down into you. And at the start of each of your turns, you are going to take 3d6 necrotic damage from the wound left as you look down to see the head of the anvil stuck through your back into your chest.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
That is the end of his turn. Leo, you are next. You see as Sig gets
Run, Leo!
gravity
Run!
slammed. Gets gravity slammed down into the ground. This dude lifts an anvil, throws it. It bounces off the top of the roof and slams down into Sig as this anvil carves through his body, leaving him grievously wounded. As you are a third of the way to the door, and Sig is down on the ground.
You need to run. Dude, you said I'm starting to feel the magic come back. How much of it's back?
I will say, so you've made a third way, your first level spells come back.
Okay. Does that mean I could use wild magic surge stuff?
You can.
Okay.
No.
1 second.
Go! Get out of here!
Both of you are gonna
Leo,
give me a
Leo, you son of a bitch, you better run. Leo, I can make it.
I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to auto activate so that whenever I cast a spell, it's gonna activate my surge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate Chaos Bolt. I'm gonna make it be the element of lightning because he's wearing metal armor. To go
Kill this bitch.
and just chuck it forward. And I'm like, oh, hey, I got my hold on, and I chuck it forward.
Run, Leo, run! What do you not understand? This really hurts. Run!
Just like blood gushing out on the floor in this like religious hallway. You just seeing the blood start to like pool and like actually be like magnetized toward the symbols around the room as you see it start to outward as he started
my
telling you
gosh.
to run.
That was a like 11 to hit.
That does not
doesn't
hit.
It's just a few. And I'm imagining like as I throw it forward, it like fizzles away. I'm like,
What magic
shoot.
is this?
This was my Chaos Bolt. It was lightning.
Yeah, you see as that like shoots forward and starts to like turn into like a small static shock, and it just like almost like a fly in one of those like mosquito electric things, just shocks him just slightly, and he just
Like, oh, come on. And I like gesture my hands and like I see the sparks and like different energies happen. I'm like, let's see what happens. And I'm gonna do my wild magic. Let's do this die and there it is. This die. Oh my gosh.
You can't even get up.
That's funny.
well, it broke off into
Oh,
it,
okay.
so
All
it's
right.
not attached to it.
Alright.
I mean, that's
I wouldn't be
so-
like, get over here and pull him, but no, that would be silly.
Meanwhile,
This is such
Lycan and I are
such
solving
a
logic.
we're just in the normal Leo phase of things. I'm just like I do that. I'm like, huh, okay, and I continue moving. I cast confusion on my on the area around myself, so I'm just like, huh, okay, and I keep moving over towards
Great, so the area that I'm gonna have to run through.
You move 30 more feet.
No, he's up in the air.
Well, it says yeah.
Confusion is not a thing that just stays there. though.
It says you cast confusion centered on yourself.
Okay, so that disappears
Okay,
though
okay.
by the time you
Yeah.
okay. So
I rolled a 7, and that's
Leo flies 30 feet forward.
Yeah.
You are 2/3 of the way there. You have one more move to get there next turn.
Yeah, I imagine I just go, phew, tink. I'm like, okay, maybe not. And I
Yeah,
zoom forward.
and you zoom forward. Sig, it is your turn as you are bleeding out grievously.
I've made many mistakes.
Sorry, I tried.
Leo, I told you to run.
You need to run.
No.
What are you doing? Think.
I'm gonna. How? If standing up is half my movement speed, right?
Yeah.
And I'm currently 10 less than normal, right?
You could take the dash.
But now he hasn't hit you with that again, and it's
So,
already been the start of his turn, so you
it's-
have your full movement.
I have my full movement. Love
You
me.
can take the dash action. Yeah.
I'm going to use my champion's blessing, and I'm going to call upon the shadows in the room and cage him to the ground, and then run away as quickly as I can.
So what does that do exactly? What does he have to roll against it?
Did the knife do anything too?
He has to. Which one do you think I use worse? I would say it's probably strength.
Yeah, I would say it's strength if you're trying to cage him down. You're just trying to
Yeah.
like pin him there.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm trying
We'll
to.
say you're trying to
pin
give him
there.
the restrained condition.
Yes, I'm trying to restrain him. as thousands of shadow hands
He
emerge
rolls
from the dark
a
corners.
strength saving throw.
Versus...
And is that a disadvantage because of your curse?
Yes.
So he got a 7 on the die. So +3, so that's 11 plus 2, so 13. So with a, 7 plus 6, 13, he meets it, beats it. How does this cage look around him as you're trying to...
It's just thousands of shadow hands
Yeah, you
grabbing
see
at him.
Form on the walls and reach out trying to grab onto him, and you see as it's like they're trying to grab onto him, but you see as he's almost like raging, like amping himself up, hitting himself in the chest a bunch of times, like against it, and tries to start moving forward.
Okay, that's fine. So I stood up, which is half my movement speed,
Yes.
right? 20, so that's 20 feet I have left. I'm going to dash, so in total I move 60 feet.
He's gonna try and take an attack of opportunity against.
Nah.
That is a natural 1. He completely misses. You see as one of your
Hey.
shadows redirects his hit into the side.
All 4 arms, middle fingers, as I'm running backwards away from him.
So you run 60 feet?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Cool. You move forward 60 feet. That is the end of your turn. It is now his turn. I will roll to see if he gets his recharge ability back. He does not get his recharge ability back, so he cannot send flying shrapnel in your direction.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been so
But-
fucking funny if I just flipped him off and he's...
So I will have him. He runs forward 30 feet. And then you're going to see as he uses his action to run another 30 feet and books it and gains right above you as he's lifting it in the air. But that's the end of his turn. He can't slam
Can't
down. Leo, it is now your turn. You see as this dude is approaching, he is now right behind both of you.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
He
Oh,
ran 60
okay.
feet forward,
Yeah.
and you were 60 feet forward. You have
I'm
30
like-
feet left.
Okay. We got this. And I'm dashing.
Yeah, and you dash, and you move through the door, and you disappear.
You got that.
Thanks, Leo.
And that's the end of Leo's turn. Sig, it is your turn.
Lovely.
He already used his reaction, so he can't attack.
Ah, that's true. He did use his
So
reaction.
yeah, you can't get you.
I'm dashing. That's 80 feet of movement.
Yep, you dash through, and you disappear.
Still flipping him off.
We're both flipping them off. We're like, get out of here.
Yeah, you see as all 6 arms disappear through the doors, and we look over to Brian and Nissa once more. Brian, you have just gotten out of this paralysis, and Nissa has just released you from their grasp. You have just gone past the watery portion of the swamp. You are now past the bear trap infested land of the swamp.
Oh, thanks to me. Yeah.
Exactly. And one last area lays in front of you. This area, unlike the other two, is completely flat and starting to go into full grassland. The grass is tall, where you can hide in it. You see about 20 beholders.
Jesus.
As these spotlights drift over, you see that behind you, water is starting to rise from the swamp. I am going to start a timer, a 5-minute timer. There are 3 checks that you must do successfully. Each time you mess up, you get slowed down to make it across. If you don't make it in time, you both get stuck in this area and get swarmed by hordes of zombie beholders.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I will start the clock.
Can I ask a question before we start, or do you want me to wait until
you
after
can,
this?
You can ask a question before we start.
Well, it's like a perception check thing. So do you want me to
Roll
wait?
perception.
Okay.
Yeah, as we're getting this, I'll be gracious.
Can
Gracious.
I identify any patterns that the observers are following and see if I can avoid where they're looking?
Roll a perception check.
I'm actually.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm so fucking done. Holy shit!
I'll
It's a 5.
Re-roll because Nissa's helping you as advantage.
19.
There we go. With Nissa's help, you see as you're both trying to scout out ahead, looking for an area, and you see a perfect path that they're just snaking around. Now that you did that, I will say the rest of these checks will be made with advantage because you are moving through this area.
Okay.
Okay, I start the timer now. So you see as all these beholders are moving forward, scanning across lights. Go ahead and make the first stealth check as both of you move forward.
Dirty 20.
That is a fail on Nissa's part. Actually, wait, at advantage. Sorry. Yes, okay, that's a pass.
God.
So sorry, that's a 24 on Nissa's part. So you both pass forward. How are you sneaking forth?
Just like literally hunched in the grass, trying to move as few blades as possible, and trying to notice where the grass is slightly more separated than other parts, so I can try and snake through that.
Yeah, and you snake through so you don't have any movement. Nissa follows your movements, slinking forth. Go ahead and roll another stealth check for me with advantage. That is a 22 for Nissa. Nissa passes.
That's cocked. Hold on. That's gonna be in 28.
28. Yes, go ahead and describe how you move forward.
Okay, continuing across the path, Brian's, sneaking through, but now he's showing off a little bit more, maybe doing like a like cartwheel through some blades of grass.
Yeah, you
as he keeps
cartwheel
going.
through, you see as, like, you both stop for a second as one of the lights goes across. You luckily are just right out of its reach, and then you keep moving forward. Give me one last stealth check. Natural 20 for Nissa.
Those are both 12s, so 22.
22. You see as you both start carving forward, these beholder zombies going past, and you are able to make it to the other side as you look to see this crimson tower in front of you. But the crimson tower is not the focus. You see a small little pedestal at the end, there by itself. No doors on the tower in front of you.
Is there anything that stands out about the pedestal?
Go ahead and roll a perception check or an investigation.
Is it advantage still or no?
No, because that was just for the path.
Okay. You said perception or investigation?
Yes.
13.
13. Okay. With a 13, you're looking at the top of this pedestal, and you see small bits of writing on top of it that basically go to say, if you give, we will take. If we take, you will be free.
Explosion noise.
Okay. Okay. Nissa.
you all right?
Yes. No. Sorry. I'm short. My brain is short circuited. Do you have anything? Do you think maybe we have to put something of value on this pedestal?
I mean, I would suppose so. It looks like it has a drain in it. You see as Nissa looks in the center of it, and it has a little metallic drain in the center.
Oh, I did not see that before. Seems like a blood thing.
I mean, if you drank enough water.
Yes. What'd you say?
I said if you drank enough water.
I don't think that's what they
Bird
want.
bath.
Bird bath.
Okay, Nissa, I think we know what we gotta do. And Brian's gonna take unsheath his sword, and then reach into the sheath and pull out a tinier knife. Put the sword back in the sheath, and right across the palm, cut a nice laceration.
You see Nissa does the same with the tip of their folded bow.
It's gonna squeeze his hand and drip out some drops.
And you see as both of your blood coalesces together, and you see a white light surround you. And we will go over to Gael and Lycan to finish it off. Entering through the last door, you see a huge room before you with red velvet carpets and a metal table holding a cadaver. Behind the cadaver are 3 statues holding murder weapons. The cadaver has 3 marks: slash marks as if from a claw, black blisters on the mouth, and blunt force trauma to the head with a pool of blood on the table. The left statue is a 3-headed plant. The center is a man in a hat with a fistful of knives. And the right statue is a giant hairy woman with a club. in front of each of them is a pullable lever.
Do we recognize the cadaver?
The cadaver is unrecognizable. Every time you look at their face, like their eyes completely blur and they are nondescript. Their mouth is visible with black blisters surrounding it. You see, but on top of their head, you see the bludgeoned wound that's spilling blood. Or spilled blood.
So these things that have hurt this cadaver person.
Do you think we have to figure out the order in which they were injured? Because it looks like they were injured with all of them. I'm getting flashbacks that I'm not enjoying. Can I roll an investigation check?
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
Okay, please, dice. I beg. Ooh, very nice. That is 22.
Okay, with a 22, you notice that the bludgeon wound has blood from it. The slash marks near the stomach area have no blood from them, but it is almost like severing the torso.
Nothing noticeable about the lips.
And the lips themselves are just blistered across.
All right, well, I can deduce because there is blood. It looks like the bludgeoning wound is
Maybe the club.
the club is probably the freshest.
Yeah.
I can't tell more about necessarily the mouth thing or the slash as to which one of those may have happened, but I know I can tell that the bludgeon is the most recent, I suppose.
I would assume the slashes on the stomach is the knives.
Yes. And I guess the plant gave I don't know if it kissed the plant. I don't know why you would do that.
Would I know what kind of plant this is? Like, is this a...
That's a great question. Can you give me a nature check?
Yes, plant.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm good at that actually.
Oh.
Brother is a tree.
You're kidding.
Check
Oh,
nature.
you don't know my backstory.
Does she get any kind of buff from being nature?
Natural
Oh,
20.
yes!
Damn
24.
straight.
I
you
also...
get something natural 20.
You also have Bardic, but you don't need
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't.
You're okay. I would say, looking at the statue of this monstrosity, this plant-like being, you would know a couple things. The name of this plant-like creature is Venusavia, which is Venusavia. Venusavia. And you would know that these are venomous plants if one were to either get its pollen in your mouth or spit out venom in your direction. And it is very fast acting.
Okay. Okay, so I explain that. So clearly that's the mouth wound.
Well, if it's fast acting, that could be the most
Well, we know the
recent
club
one?
was last. Most recent.
Well, we don't know that for sure because if it could be the plant just as likely if it is fast acting.
And these aren't... These are statues, or is it the actual plant?
These
existing
are
right there.
statues of the creatures.
But I think it's symbolic.
Yeah.
I mean, the blood of the bludgeoning wound is still, it's like a little dried, right? Even if it's
For
warmed
the
up?
head
Yeah.
wound. I will also specify that the statues themselves picture Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
Yes.
That's the reference.
Hell yeah, Scooby Doo. So it's still clearly been some time since this. There's still been time, so it could be just as likely that the plant was that the stab wound was first. I feel like we can assume that is true for sure, and it could be the bludgeoning and then the plant, but it could also be the plant and then the bludgeoning. It's hard to know which one it is.
I think we should do... I think the knives.
The knives are definitely the oldest wound.
So that would be
The first.
so we should do that.
Okay.
I will remind you that the wound with the claws has no blood in it.
wait, are we assuming
The
that
claws has no blood.
there's no blood?
The head
Has blood.
And then it's just
Yeah.
the bubbling blisters. Just a little DM tip.
Oh, I don't
This
know.
makes me feel like we weren't going in the right
we're
direction.
we're
as well.
missing something.
There's nothing with claws though
Is there?
in the statues.
Like, using your intelligence, you're both
Yeah.
very
Yes.
smart people. You can tell it's like the knives.
like it's
serrated.
knives.
It's the
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
like if someone had
Right.
a Wolverine moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger.
Yes, got it.
I like that I went Wolverine first. That's funny.
Oh,
Um,
Okay.
there's no blood.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I thought that was just meant he was older, but
I thought so as well, or that it hasn't even had enough time to bleed, and this is like frozen.
it would
Frozen
be
in time.
bloody by now.
Well, the hall. I got this feeling that time worked differently there, so time might work differently here. I keep looking at the DM as
So
if they're
if
gonna
it's
help me,
frozen-
but I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
Ah!
Okay, maybe we go to the club lady first.
I don't feel good about that.
I'll go with the plant.
Oh,
You pull the
God.
plant?
Yes,
Oh no.
we need to do something.
Okay.
We can't just stand here.
As you pull the plant, you see as the lever ka-ching, sets back in.
Okay, well, nothing bad happened. Gail's gonna go and grab the club.
Club, it ching, clicks.
Aha! Now try the plant. I think.
Ching, clicks.
And then we grab the knives
Together.
together.
Ka-ching, clicks. And you see, as you are surrounded by white light, and you all join together once more. And as you soar up through this white light, you raise back in the air, floating, and land on your vine-like chairs, this time not bound. You see in front of you, in the rocking chair, Baba Lysaga is slumped over with her head down, looking down at the ground, no movement.
Oh,
Hello.
is everyone all right?
I think I'm okay.
Does he
Yeah.
look normal?
Yeah.
Yes, Leo
I'm
is
kidding.
Leo,
That's not happening.
Leo is now back to energy.
Oh,
form.
okay.
You see, he's checking his body. It's like, okay.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Humanly, am I still hurt?
You are not hurt anymore, and you all gain back your stuff that you lost.
Okay, go. Long rest.
Still had 30 hit points.
That's
Just wanna say.
impressive.
Yeah,
I was
I was
still
watching
okay.
it tick.
Heck yeah.
Everyone's okay?
Yeah. Is everyone else okay?
Yes, I'm all right.
Okay.
Brent's gonna walk up to the Baba and like poke her with his finger.
Roll a perception check for me when you poke her with your finger.
All right, you're dying.
Is little baby Strahd here?
You don't see little baby Stranger.
That's what I'm thinking.
Dace. 10.
The ace. Yeah, I know. I know what the ace
The
means.
ace.
Cool. So, Brian, as you poke into Baba Lysaga, you see it. Her body doesn't really give way, like it's collapsed or anything like that. But you do see she's just slumped over,
All
not
right,
breathing.
who killed her?
I mean, we weren't here, so we didn't.
Yeah.
Was the cadaver the...
Can I cast Detect Thoughts on her to see if I
On
can?
Baba Lysaga?
Yeah.
Yes, cast Detect Thoughts.
And if I just
What?
normally cast it,
Yeah.
it's just I see surface thoughts. If I dive deeper, then it's. Do I still have to do the check if I'm just sensing it?
If you're just going for surface thoughts,
Yeah.
I don't think you need to do the check unless you want
Unless
to
I
probe
go deeper. Okay, cool. I'm still going to cast it, which is a wild magic roll,
Yeah.
which shouldn't be it. Oh, goodness me. We got a 5, so we were close.
How does Detect Thoughts look whenever you cast it?
So Leo's eye is just going to kind of like stare and get just a little bit bigger as like his energy thrums in his body, and you see like kind of like a similar color to him just kind of like sifts around their head, kind of like just swirling.
Yeah, you see as it sifts around and swirls, and you hear thoughts inside of her head. Oh, this is going to be so good. I can't wait to make the big reveal.
Reveal.
You can't wait to wait what?
I can't wait to make the big reveal.
The big reveal.
And it doesn't sound like her.
So there's someone else's voice in her head, and it says, "Can't wait to make the big reveal."
That's interesting.
Brian's gonna stab Baba Yaga.
Oh my God!
Are you sure?
Commit to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yep.
You see as you go to stab, and you see as Baba Lysaga grabs the knife, grabs your hand, and you see, whoa, and you see as a red hand lifts.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it.
Head,
I knew
and you
it.
see Elxidor goes, surprise team bonding, and that's where we end the session.
Do we wake up? Or?
And you wake up and back into your normal day.
Elxidor, did we
I'm
have
a
like
broken
a?
person?
Did Elxidor make us have a dream sequence?
No, this was just fun DM stuff. It's all
Yeah.
non-canon.
That was
Yeah.
actually not a bad Nick impression.
Hello, casters! We wanted to give a big thank you for listening to this episode. We are excited to continue the story of this party and share this world with you. So please check out our socials on Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, and YouTube by searching up Campaign Casters. No spaces, one word, Camp AIGN Casters. So thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, we'd really appreciate it if you left a review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to this show. It helps us reach more listeners and keeps the investigation going.
Calling all voice actors, role players, and D&D fans. Would you like to be a voice of an NPC in an actual play TTRPG podcast? Campaign Casters is celebrating its 1-year anniversary with a huge remaster of our previous episodes, and we want you to be a part of it. Between November 3rd and December 31st, we will be releasing audition notices every 2 weeks for a host of different characters from the Campaign Casters world of Ventilor. From Private Hodge to Crawley to Warwick to the pirates in the casino, you can become one of our NPCs. The first notice will be up this Monday for Phase 1, where you can find out all the details for submission and which 5 NPCs will be open for submissions that cycle. Stay tuned on our social media and our website, campaigncasters.com, to hear more. We can't wait to hear what you've got. Our theme song is Nobody's Hero by Chronophobia. A big shout out to them for allowing us to use their beautiful music. You can find them on all music platforms, including but not limited to Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. Have you checked out our documentary yet? Rolling the Dice is officially on YouTube now. Shout out to Brandon Pierce Media for producing it. You can find him at brandonpiercemedia.com to book him today for your photography and videography needs. Our players for this campaign are Heath Chase as Sig Valang, Jake Taylor as Brian Smith, Adam Fox as Leo, Sophia Condit as Lycan, Ari Bardock Mitchell as Gael, Nicholas Bailey as Elxidor Vernades, and me, Haven Joseph-Lyon as Nissa Stone. Our next episode will be released on November 7th.
Until next time, be careful adventuring. If you're tired, come back home.